are live. Just waiting for folks to file in. Getting past the early bird ads, which I still wish we could avoid, but, you know, not a lot we can do about it, I guess, at this point. Hello, Minami. Thank you for joining. Loving everybody's meals. Yeah, today was pretty cold on my end too, but I doubt as much so as it was for you on the water. I would definitely be curious. Enjoy all those fire truck sounds. Hello, Tenkai, spectating for this time due to work. That is fine. We're happy to have you. Happy to be giving you a little bit of entertainment while you're working. 26 on land, and that drops at least... Oh, yeah, I believe on the water. I would be shocked if it wasn't. And there was snow, but not directly at our house. That's the worst. Knowing that there's snow nearby... Well, I like snow, I guess, is the qualifier here. But, knowing that, like, snow was present, but not near me, hate it. There you go. See, Magnus knows what's up. Never mind having to sit in a snow-covered seat. Yeah, jeez. I'm just not. Well, her loss then. So, if you'll all have a quick look to the top of the communications tab, we have a very, very slight rebrand for Tuesdays. We have an Astral Vanguard logo that I threw together today. Or, last night, rather. In fact, let me, I should have done this beforehand, but since we are currently waiting for the warm-up period, I'll do a quick export and show it off full size. Because I'm really happy with how it came out. At least for a first draft. I don't think it's, like, exactly perfect. But I am into it. Tomorrow's going to jump back up to 20 degrees. Your sinuses are going to go fancy cheese. Yeah, I believe that. No snow ever. Yeah, Tenkai, honestly, that's kind of how I feel here. Hello, James. Thank you for joining. And I got you covered. Gotta figure out, where did I actually save this to? Or did I just move it here? Right. Okay, I put it here. Copy this, new. Oh, actually, no, I should put this in this file for sure. So let's make a new artboard. Let's say it's 1,000 by 1,000. Good, whatever. Placement doesn't matter too much. Paste right in the middle. Size it up. Size it down because the lines don't show up on the preview, and that's not helpful for anybody. Scoot it over a little bit. File, export. Call this version 1.0, which means 1-0 because I can't do 0.0 in this format. G, so it's nice and crispy. There, yes, export. Also, yes, I think I might have exported all three, but that's fine. I totally did. Hyperorb is also in your lobby. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Currently, I'm loaded in as Hyperorb. Your first non-cheater clan in the leaderboard. Wait, really? That can't be right. Top 50 clan in the inbox when you logged in. Hell yes. Wait, top 50. Really? Hold on. Hold on. I need to look into all of this. Okay, first of all, this. Let's image add new logo. Browse. Actually, didn't even see where I saved this to, which is my mistake. I think it's going to be in here. It is. Go ahead and delete that. Yes. Delete that. Yes. There we are. I'm really happy with how it came out. It's really simple. Just let that sit there for a little while. Cheaters really only really show up on the scoreboard. Yes, the other clan member has the impassable score of like 700k to compensate their lack of active members. Gotcha. Obvious bot name. Oh, I see, I see. The event, I'd believe you were on Cheater Clan. Yeah, like, God, I missed the event again. I'm so bummed out. Like, I realized it midnight the day it ended. So it's like, just, damn it. Once we actually have the Discord up and on running, everybody can be on each other else to log in, even if it's just for, like, a mission or two. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that came out. That, don't need to save that one. We'll save that one just to have it good. And then while we are waiting for other folks to pop in, I am going to open this, open this. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. I'm going to make it a point to go through your VODs this week at work. I'll have them on in the background since I need to catch up on the Mega Man Tower stuff. It has been a very hectic holiday season on my end. Like, all of my days off have been shopping and prepping and cleaning and cooking and just all kinds of other stuff. Here's our total time. Clearing 50 ways. Total legit. Something they mess with how the score is calculated when doing missions and end up with a single mission scores higher than 10. Yeah, I think. There's a couple that I know from talking to some other people with, like, really high personal scores that have done the math and basically just confirmed, like, yeah, there's no way that this is mathematically possible. They have to be cheating, which, whatever, you know, it's the PC build. We all kind of knew that was a possibility when we got into it, so I'll live. Knowing that we're as cool and good as we are, as legit as we are, is all I care about. I am going to do some quick synthesizing. You're going to hear my game audio in the background. That'll be a slight tease. Yes, I am talking about the Mega Man level stuff. Hello, Onyx. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Cheat engine save editor, yeah. I mean, it's just like the pitfalls of... And I mean, I'm sure there's cheaters on the console builds too. I would not be surprised one way or another. It's curious because I'm used to RMT bots in XIV and how they work. I don't know if you could really bot a game like this, but I'm sure there is. Actually, go through this really fast. What do I want Hype Orb's body skill to focus on? Wake Engage. Next, okay, so yes, these for sure. Hopefully, the background music isn't coming through my microphone. I've got music on for Maverick. It is currently Chicago's 29 or 624, which is such a good song. There's break combo. And then let's say the last one is near death remaining HP. Reaction speed, performance, HP recovery, on attack hit, not the worst. Now we're gonna do this one. That's what we're going for. There's our filter. Hit combo and break combo, that's a very good start. Break combo. Buster gauge, do. Alright. HP capacity is a good one. which I don't care about. Break combo, consumption. Where is that last one? I'm boosting up Hype Orb a bit to make him a little bit more competitive for game nights. I want to make sure that the mascot can actually hold his own, you know? These are good. Hit break, consumption, HP capacity. Oh my god. You're killing me here. I see. Okay, that's at least getting these skills locked in. Break combo, don't care about that one. HP capacity, we're gonna just put right at the top. Drop quality we'll put there, because I like having the little treasure radar stuff going on. Time reduction, don't care. Defense, don't care. Yeah, this works too. Right in the middle. Cool, yes. Oh, alright, that's good enough. Is the second highest solo ranker in the clan at 1,158. Damn, very well done. 2 ranks up. Yeah, my individual rank isn't going to be nearly as high as other folks. I have so much other stuff going on nights that I'm not streaming this, that as much as I would love to be committing more time to it. Alright, let's get a lobby set up.
Yes, sir.
Create. You get to listen. Yeah, well, why not? I don't know, just... Tune off. This on. Hide the logo. We'll bring that back maybe on like pause breaks or something like that. Go into Team Tuesday so that the ad break button is ready to go. Everything is set. You'll be happy to know that my Team Tuesday stream deck button is a GIF of 2 Leos firing machine guns back to back. It's like the only really good looping one I could find for them. So I was happy with that. Okay, comment. I can't believe there's not one that, like, says, hey, we're raising our rank. But I guess that's builders hoping to join a clan? Yeah, let's do story missions, whatever, that works. Oh, no password. Totally zoning out. Change the name. Hello, Ubel. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you. Sometimes I wish the game just had normal SD gramps. James, I do not disagree. I'm honestly kind of surprised that they don't have more stuff like that, if I'm being honest. Is that the real Magnus already? Were you that fast? I gave you a good build either way, just in case it's, like, just so happens. Yes, you are that fast. Well, hey, you know, perfect. Oh no, that's the bye-bye one. Why is bye-bye first? Reading should be at the top. Alright, I haven't actually taken a look at the clan stuff yet. Waiting at the door! Event ranking, I'm not even on the board for that one. Yeah, wow, damn, no shit! Event clan ranking 13. Way to go, you guys. That's nuts. What do I hear in the background? So in the top 4,000 for solo. I'm down for that. 82 for the clan score. That is spectacular. Good build rank. 88. I'll take that. I love how many people are tied for build ranks because of similar numbers. New Gundam anime announced just a few hours ago. Really? Oh, it's James. That's the noise. That's awesome! Non-scale gun tank! That's so good! I love this! What a good idea! I might have to do a Leo one of these. That's really funny. UC Maniac, hey, I respect that. That's really funny. Good job. Even taking, like, that sort of powder blue, matte plastic color. Right there with you, why am I hearing a lawnmower? Breaking for a crap ton of money. Nah, we can't break a teammate. That's really good. Right, I'm immediately gonna boot up a quest.
This is the mission desk.
It's 9 p.m. in Coldest Sticks. Why is somebody mowing the lawn? Pronounced G-Quacks. Wait, really? That's... weird name. G-Quacks. I mean, I'm down. As long as it's got cool designs and like isn't nothing but like fan servicey schlock, I'm down for it. There's the EX missions. I want to go back a couple. Let's do. I haven't done. Actually, I'm through more of these than I realized. Let's go with Chapter 4 stuff, and we will go... Hold on. At extreme difficulty, recruit friends to play. Quick start, no password right now because it's just you guys in here. Should be all good. Use a brake booster. GQX is mandated by law to have a duck piloting a mech with that pronunciation. I absolutely agree. Main mech looks amazing. Oh, it actually already has key art? Okay, hold on. You guys, I'm in the center stage area. In front of the much larger version of myself. Be sure to come grab the clan slot just in case other people pop in. I am going to look up G-Quacks. Which, man... Wait, it really has that many U's in it? Okay, live-streamed Gundam Conference Winter 2024 event announced on Wednesday that the studios Kara and Sunrise are producing Mobile Suit Gundam G... Okay, pronounced as G-Quack, so no joke, this is the actual title. I am copy and pasting this directly out of the article into Twitch chat. That is how many U's are in that title. That's absolutely wild. But I'm going to pull this up on stream, too, because I'm super curious about this. So there's that. They need that many ducks to pilot a single mech. I agree. Special trailer announcement. Whoa! Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Open image, a new tab. Save image ads. This design is wild! No, not... Hold on. Save images, type PNG. So, I have an extension in my browser that makes it so that I can save these as anything because I'm so sick of... I'm going to save this into the Gundam Breaker 4 folder. It's just whatever file type, doesn't matter. There's a trailer too, but we're not going to worry about that. I have so many questions! Alright, so this is... I'm assuming G-Quacks, which, good lord... You can tell that that's coming from Japan because they must not realize how silly that's going to sound to, like, an English speaker. Not that it's all about us, but this is the key design. I don't think they had a higher resolution image. But that design is wild! Look at this thing! That's so weird! I love it! Like, that's so non-standard. I have no idea, like... WebP must be destroyed. It's super cool. It also looks like we might be getting another female protagonist, which is really a nice change of pace. Yeah, check this. Like, they've got the whole... Oh, it's holding a Heat Hawk! I thought that was part of the Halo. So it's got an axe weapon, and then... Whatever that rifle is, it's pretty dope. The logo type, that's so funny. Like, the U repeating, it just keeps getting, like, smaller and smaller. Yeah, that's really dope. I like this a lot. I'm glad that they're, like, flexing their design language a little bit. Like, they're it seems like since IBO, you know, going into Witch from Mercury and a couple others like that, they're really trying to do a little bit more. I'm gonna keep this on hand in case anybody pops in and gets curious about it if we talk about it again. Breaker 4 is a good game. The Fresh Love, first of all, thank you for joining. Thank you for the first chat. We are happy to have you. GB4 is spectacular. I've got a couple reservations about how certain differences play from GB3, because I'm a veteran coming off of that. A bunch of people in here are. But it doesn't matter. Like, the positives and the quality of life changes in this one way outweigh any of the nitpicks that I have as like, well, it's not exactly the same. Like, look at this guy I made. And he kicks ass! Like, you don't get to do that in most custom games. Like, the difference in art style on these units. We got James over here in his very cool-looking actual militaristic one. We got Magnus in a deep blue main character-looking thing. And then there's this gremlin ready to claw everybody to bits. It's great. It's a super fun time. Can't recommend it enough. Not as good as GB3, but better than New Gundam Breaker. James, I think I'm largely kind of in that camp. I will say I I really like the EX and OP move style. I like the different meters that they gave to all of it for that. I don't like... Honestly, I think my main complaints are that a lot of the VFX have less punch than they did in 3. The wireframe thing for switching parts for mastered abilities is just the worst decision they could have made. That's easily the worst part. And then there's a couple other odds and ends. Like, there's less signature moves and stuff like that. Like, I miss having a whip skill that, like, lets you throw a black hole at people. Like, that wasn't canon from anything, but it was neat. So, you know, I miss stuff like that. But this one, for, like, actual customization and, like, the combat and everything like that, I think are big steps up. Personally. And yes, you can have open invites. Like, right now, we're playing in an open lobby. So, hypothetically, if you had the game on PC, you could join just by searching for our server name. Or you could, you know, have it set up to be friends only. You can invite people directly through Steam. I assume the console experience is just about the same. It's a great time. If you like customization and like hack and slash gameplay with like RPG stats, you'll have a blast. Pardon me, had to take a quick sippy break. We will have Eurobeat coming on in just a moment. Chat, as always, let me know how audio balance is now that the gameplay is actually in full swing. I want to make sure that everything is audible. So I beefed up Hype Orb's claws and his body stats a little bit, so he should be a little bit more competitively viable. No, unfortunately, it's not crossplay. That is my one big complaint with it. It is still a very good time, presumably on everything, and it is on everything. Like, you could run this on Switch too, even, which I love. I'm a big fan of the Switch and, like, lightweight Nintendo consoles and stuff like that. But yeah, it's unfortunately not crossplay. But it's doing super well, and Japan seems to be picking up crossplay mechanics way more, so if there's ever a 5, or even maybe, you know, a modification or something to this one, they could add it. It's not impossible. Dragon Fang Builder part to return. Dragon Fang should be in. Do you mean like the Dragon Gundam like fists? Because you can attach those. Just realized my browser volume is too low. I'm at full power. The one from Shenlong. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna probably end up using that one when I inevitably make a Megazord build, because having one that is straight up a Dragon Fist, you know, you can't really ask for more when you're doing something inspired by a Megazord. I don't remember if Shenlong's Dragon Fang was a builder part or not. I think maybe it was. I'd have to double check again. It's been a hot minute. It's not a builder part, no. In 3. We're talking about, like, legacy ones. Here for moral support and groove into Eurobeat. I know, like, at this point, the Eurobeat's more like your tradition than anything else. It occurred to me, I could probably make an animated emote. Pretty easy edit of either Meat or Tyranno doing that dance as a Twitch reference. I should probably do that at some point. I haven't animated in a while, though. Also, so in all of my holiday shopping, I got myself Mogu Mogu 25% strawberry juice with nata de coco. Gotta chew! From a Japanese supermarket. It's very good. But because it has those little jelly chunks in it, I keep going for like a casual sip on stream and end up getting like a mouthful of Jello that I have to chew through. So I'm gonna stop drinking that on stream because it's kind of a chore. Very good, and it was only like $2. So genres are ragtime, swing, electro swing, and bachata. That's fair. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I could see Electro Swing would be pretty good, if I'm being honest, for some Gundam gameplay. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Glitch Hop, too. But the trick is finding ones that are, you know, high tempo enough and also, you know, I'm going off of the playlists that have been tested for copyright strikes. This one is maybe a little lovey again. The copyright got, yeah, exactly. God, I love that, like, claw jackhammer. That's such a cool move. There you are. It's such a dope move. I love it. Dairy base at all? I know you mentioned Jello. It might be? I'm going to assume yes, because I don't know if I have the mental bandwidth right now to find and read through the ingredients list, or at least not if I'm not in a lobby. But I am curious. Cocoa Jello. I mean, it's very, very possible. Coconut. Oh! Interesting. As someone who doesn't typically like coconut, I can't taste that, so we're doing something right. I love that that last claw one is just you, like, holding your fist forward and, like, waves coming out. I just remembered I have the suplex button. They have a peach flavor? Of course they have a peach flavor. It's Japanese jelly drinks. Peach is probably like the first one I saw. I was just in a strawberry mood. Yeah, it really does just say Cocoa right there. I just love the fact that it has that bottom thing with the fruit logo next to it that just says "Gotta chew" because it's gotta have like the weird English on it. It just wouldn't be a drink from a Japanese grocery store if it didn't. Oh, hold on. I need to see if I can get this guy's KO with the suplex. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. I just gotta do it over and over again. It's so funny. Get up, get up, get up, come on! No! Come on, I need the KO with it so bad! Get over here! God damn it! Yeah! Yeah! All the effort in the world just to make the one stupid joke happen. This, like, hot-blooded shonen protag over here, just don't underestimate me! Meanwhile, this spherical goblin is suplexing his buddy over and over again. Got him! Oh, it's so funny. Such a good game. Okay, now I can have the gotta chew.
Good work.
Yeah. The gameplay story disconnect stuff is always really funny. It's like going back and playing the one mission where you first awakening, and it's like, man, how did you do that? It's amazing, like, that's so powerful. It's like, oh, I see, you can do this. And meanwhile, you've been, like, awakened the entire game. Okay, This is perfect timing. We are 30 seconds away from our first ad break, and this mission just ended. So I am going to do a little bit of infusing off screen while the ad break runs. And then in 3 minutes, we will be back with a slightly stronger hype orb and another mission ready to go for anybody who joins the lobby. So for the moment, I am going to hit the ad break button, and we are going to go away for 3 minutes. We will be back shortly. Oh, very good. Yes, he was. Okay, how are we on stats here? I don't want to sift through that right now. Go. An arm. Like a med shit for somebody in Thagomizer range. Yes, even Emma gets it. I don't know if you could give it a Gunpla Thagomizer, but I can dream. You could probably figure out how to make that work. Okay, so we're boosting left arm. Combo, break combo, let's say. On EX boosting. Any EX boosting we can get. Awaken, recovery speed, movement speed. Why are movement speeds on arms? Use recirculate, flinch, parts lost. Ah, oh my god. I believe the Gundam from IBO has a mace that's close enough. Barbados has 2 different ones. Barbados technically has like 4, depending on how you classify them. For those who can hear me. Extra release? Yeah, exactly. Tenkai knows what's up. I just realized what song is playing in the background for my dog. Endo Masaki, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cover from like way back. Oh, man. Tactic 3 tests. It also has those dual maces. Oh, I'm talking to people that can't hear me right now. That's fine. We'll talk about it when we get back. I'm actually not accomplishing anything right now, so let's just run this filter. Drop rate, drop quality. Awaken. Damaged. It's defeated. Damage when enemy defeated, charge, defense, HP capacity. Yeah, probably that's fine. This works for right now. HP recovery per second, HP recovery. Okay. Let's put capacity at the top, HP recovery per what's lost. There. Okay, that's awaken. Hit combo. Break combo. Some kind of explosion out my window. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, hello. Welcome back. We are back from ad break, so that is off now. I will be done in here in just a moment. Near death, whatever. Item drop. Quality. Gauge. Do we know... Okay, anybody who is smarter than me about these stats, because I hate the way these are worded and finding guides online is awful, is awaken gauge increase when parts lost when you lose parts or when you knock parts off of an enemy? Because the latter would make more sense to me, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like a defensive thing or not. Setting up future build projects for myself in GB4, very good. When you knock the parts off. See, that makes so much more sense. I don't know why it's worded that way. Like, that's such bad phrasing. Okay, so I need to add that to, like, all of my builds. Which means we're not going to do any treasure hunting with this gear, which is fine. Parts off is when you break the enemy. Yeah, which, again, makes way more sense. because it's, yeah, that's exactly the problem, Magnus. It's phrased the way you and I were thinking about it, but functionally it would make the most sense for the player if it was the other way around, which is apparently how it actually is. Parts loss is when your parts break off. Okay, hold on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a huge deal either way. Flinch, item. Okay, so yeah, no item. HP recovery per second is for cowards. No shade, I'm kidding. Okay, cool. So that's all good. Good. Yes. That's our arm build. And just to beef it up, because that's funny, we are going to synthesize and go indiscriminately for just a bit of a boost, because why not? This is just going to be the strong arm. Okay, that works. That's a bit of an increase. Yep. Yeah, that's a beefy upgrade. Joe per second. Cowards, that's how I say immortal. Oh, I'm kidding. Like, I think everybody runs that skill but me. That's kind of my joke. It's like, everyone's stupid except for me, but, you know, not really, because this game is all about fun, so who cares? I like that it constantly flashes the healing above other people's heads when you're playing, because it's like, look, I'm doing it! Breaker Maverick in here again with all of the very cool builds. Oh, that's a superb paint job on that axe blade. I might rip that off from you. That's really cool. Did you overlook my V-Pro? I didn't see it. Damn, let me scroll up and find it. Also, hello, Dama. Searching. Oh my goodness, how far back was it? My god, how far back was it? Okay, I'm just gonna need you to send it to me again. It's way at the start of the stream. Oh my god. I completely missed it. I'm so sorry. Here, yeah, send it to me again and I'll make it work. I'm ready. Yeah, this one's really cool. I like this one a lot. Oh, Colostron Prime. It is supposed to be Transformers themed. That's the vibe that I got from the way you had the head set up. Very cool. Did I already give you? Yes, I did give you U-Bell. I have not given a good build yet today. Yeah, the one-armed samurai build again. It's so sick. I love this one. There's that. I think that's everyone that's in here right now. Favorite absurdly large Gundam mobile. Ooh. That's a tough one. Favorite absurdly large. All Wallow is kind of cool. Do I want to go with Absolus? No, I don't want to go with Absolus. Dendrobium's cool, but I don't really have a lot of vibe for it. Similar color to that Halberd for reference in another game build. Deeply appreciate that. Let me...
This is the mission desk.
I don't know if I would go with Dark Gundam either, even though I love G as much as I do. Story. Go down to the next one here. Still on Extreme. Because other people... Hello, Garaz. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the first time chat. We are happy to have you. I'm going to set conditions and actually set the chat password for missions now. Since other people are filing in, you guys know the drill. Please let newer folks pop in so that everybody gets an opportunity to rotate. So, that would be Magnus out and I... Oh my god. Hold on. While you guys get that set up, Garaz, this build is super cool. Look at this guy! Honor-bound treachery. Holy shit, dude! This is rad! I love it! Super Leo. Oh, is there a Super Leo in here? Hell yeah. Oh, Quinn Mantha is a good choice. It is definitely a 40k Dreadnought. Like, it has such a 40k vibe. The password is chat. All lowercase. Yeah, this one's sick. Way to make it look like an actual junker. I like that a lot. And yeah, James was the other. Oh. Stuck into Gunpla or Gundam somehow. Ooh. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's a really cool setup for the eye. Well done, Vanguard Titan Leo. I love it. Very, very cool. Chaos Knight build I went with. Rely on a guide to do it, but I enjoy it nonetheless. Hey, nothing wrong. Zero the red here. Ooh, GB4. Absolutely. Richard is here. Hell yes. Okay, we've got like a whole bunch of folks in. Dope. All right. Magnus, if somebody else that popped in wants to do a round, since you were just in the last one, let's give them priority, but nobody's also champing at the bit right now. In a Battletech Atlas, I definitely want to see that. This will be my last mission for... Okay, then yeah, if this is going to be your last mission for a little bit, then we'll run you out one more time. Gotta pay attention to giant builds in the hub sometimes. 100%. Seen some baller ones. We get a lot of really cool builds in here. Like, occasionally we end up getting the, the top builders in the game come into our idle lobby. It's really cool. I think because they see it streaming, so they know they're going to get a lot of attention for it. Oh, yeah! Wait, so you've got some, like, really gritty... The skull! Well done. Man, look at this. Very well done. I really like that you even stance them like they're just these big, heavy, hulking guys. Really dope. Super, super cool. Breaker, this one is also very dope. Nova War. Nice. Well done. Really like those. Which arms are these? Oh, there's... Let's see, alright. I don't know much about those ones. Very nice. Been too much Mech Warrior recently. Someone did Mega Man X. Oh, I've seen Mega Man builds, for sure. Alright, let's go through another round while I mull over my giant answer. Thank you for the follow, Garaz. Happy to have you. Also seen a Mega... See, I like Mega Mall X. That's really good. Your stuff feels very 40k, big old thick boys. Yeah, 100%. I don't know if I've gotten to see the Omnimon build in person, but I've definitely seen them, like, online. Or, like, other people have sent me screenshots. Also, hey, Eurobeat playlist, you are going a little bit too lovey for me again. Oh my god! The thumbnail for this song in YouTube is just like this... Just a pastel color explosion. Here we go. This feels a little better. For those who are new to the Gundam Breaker 4 nights, or my streams in general, when we're playing Gundam Breaker 4, I mute the in-game music and play copyright-free Eurobeat, because it matches the speed of the game and also, you know, ups the energy a little bit. And I'm just on a playlist right now that's like 500 songs long, and I don't know what any of them are. So occasionally, if we get one that's a little bit too, like, love, 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 I love you, we'll discuss as a group whether or not we want to skip it. Not that there's anything wrong with music like that, but it doesn't really match the vibe super well. Although, the thought of a lovey-dovey Eurobeat song while a 40k-inspired Junker Titan is stomping through the battlefield is pretty fucking funny. It's got a good beat to drift to, it can stay. See, Minami's are the resident Eurobeat expert, I think, is the best way to put it. More of a Sakura Tyson song than anything. The Emperor. I met the Airman yesterday. Ooh, Tenkai, very nice. 40k is my obsession since middle school. That is very cool. I played it a bunch with friends in high school. I haven't had an opportunity to play it since then. Like, I left for college and just didn't have a group to play with anymore. I played Eldar very poorly. At the time when we really originally started, even the person that hosted all of the game nights, because his dad was a wargamer, or is a wargamer, so, like, he had a dedicated game room that, like, his dad and his friends would play, like, you know, Civil War or, like, World War II miniature games in. It was really cool. We did not know the rules very well, so because my buddy who was hosting really liked Space Marines, all of the rules were kind of tilted towards the Space Marines because we just didn't know any better, and he interpreted them that way. So for a long time, all of my 40k experiences were just me getting, like, rubbed into the dirt because none of us actually knew the rules. Like, really? This is how this goes? The Space Marines just, like, win? And that's it. Versus full boost is fun as hell, but my understanding, once you fall into the 40k hole, you don't escape. I escaped, but that was mostly because of the lack of a group and the lack of funds. I do have a lot of really old school Eldar figures, though, which I'm pretty into. Like, I've got the old fire prism with the pewter prism on top that, like, put the entire rest of the model off balance, because why would you ever make the one heavy part of the model on top of a turret on a tank that's on a single hover stick piece? It's such a stupid design. Lovey-dovey song is Super Robot. OP. It's not out of place. Yeah, for the battle scenes, though. Fell into the 40k trend, but almost never got pulled into... Ooh, action clicks. That was one that I almost got into. Hold on, I'm about to run out of energy here, so let's just ground break real fast. Also, for those joining, welcome to Hype Orb. He is the GB4 Knight mascot build. Comes out of when we were having our first hour being team builds, where chat decided to build. We don't do that as much anymore because pretty much everybody just has the game now, so the novelty is sort of worn off, and there's way too many parts to sift through, but for the first, like, 4 or 5, we made some pretty cool builds together. And Hype Orb and then a Super Robot-inspired one named Big Regal are on my main roster now because they came out super, super cool. Tenkai, no myth today. He doesn't join for stream nights on Tuesdays when we do this because it's just a 3-person game and having a 4th person in chat would be kind of off. And he uses it to, like, do his own personal projects like modeling and editing and stuff like that. So the team vibe is that on Tuesdays, if it's GB4 and not a 4-player game, it's just Arable and Jay will join. The only thing I picked for 40k was Chaos. I mean, I can respect that. I'm one of the ones that's like, there's so many people that get way too into it and do like whole, you know, boundaries of like, oh, we can only have such and such, or like, you know, only this army is cool and all the others are bad. It's like, I don't know, most of them are pretty cool. I have kind of a thing against the Imperium, but that's less the people or the actual like gameplay, and more that I wish Games Workshop would use the other races for things. Like if I could get an Eldar game or like another Tau attempt, because I know Fire Warrior's a game that exists and was not received well, I would love that, but it's kind of that burnout of like, I'm a Pokemon fan who likes electric type but doesn't really care that much about Pikachu, so hey, can I get something else like that? You know, it's that normal vibe of overexposure. But I'd be lying if I said like regular Ultramarine blue Space Marines and their Titans didn't look pretty fucking cool. So I definitely get the appeal. Not pick a Chaos God, I only worship power and only power, hell yeah. Also, right armor with the We Miss Myth sign, then, oh my god. I might actually still have that asset, so I'll add that. I still need to pick Dama's request, though. What is my favorite giant? Big Sam just fucking explodes. Behold, my mighty walking power, what are you doing with a nuke? Completed the survival mode, it took me 80... Yeah, my record was 82 minutes. It was a long grind. And, Maverick, we go for that one because it's good for score and also just kind of general bragging rights, you know? But if it's not your vibe, I get it, because it is grueling. We tried doing it on stream once or twice. The one time we ended up having builds that definitely would have been able to do it, we kept disconnecting like halfway through, so it was just wasted time over and over. I finally ended up doing it solo. 80 minutes is not long. Wait, it's long in the grand scheme of like you're wailing on an action button the entire time. Like my thumb was pretty sore after 82 minutes on it, you know? In the grand scheme of a gaming session, definitely not. But in the grand scheme of like one non-stop survival mission, it's kind of up there. goblin. Get over here. Drive will actually contribute to clan score, because if it does, then I'll do it again quicker. As far as I'm aware, yes. I think the only thing that doesn't is Bounty Hunter mode, which seems weird, because you get money way easier in this than you did in 3, so there's not really a lot of reason to use the Bounty Hunter mode anymore. Down with doing them. I just blast through survival because I can slay all of them. Big Zam is wide squid head on chicken legs. Absolutely. Just like dumbass walking pelvis is a good classic. Oh, I didn't realize. Is your one-armed samurai build using funnels in the background? Because it is. Yeah, of course, because you've got the Sazabi backpack. Very dope. Hell yeah. This Final Fantasy 12 does exist after all. Bounty Hunter is just for the achievement, it seems. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a bummer because back in 3, Bounty Hunter mode was far and away the best way to get money. Like, I would go in and dominate it just to do that because it was so good for it, and I would actually run out while doing, like, part fusion stuff. I just don't run out of money in this one. It just never happens. So, it's just never really an issue. Oh, look at this dude. That is a chunky dragon. Triptychon. Look at this guy! Ah, that's so cool! I love him. This is a Transformers reference, isn't it? Isn't Triptychon as a guy? I'm not as up on my Transformers lore as I rightly should be. Hell yeah. I dig it. I love the way you did the eyes. Or, like, the visor, rather. City forward? Yeah. Anytime I see a Transformers one, I take a screenshot because I've got a buddy that I know will, like, really love it. I'm going to swap off of Hype Orb. No, Dama, I didn't forget your request. This time I've been thinking about what my answer is this entire time because there's so many options. Giant, though? Oh, man, hold on. I'm going to do a quick. Coolest. Mobile armors. I think I might end up going with New Zeal. Ooh, what are you? You're pretty cool looking. Yeah, wow, what the hell is this thing? Hell yeah. No, you know what? My gut instinct is New Zeal. I'm going to go with that one. Which I can't pronounce, but it'll correct me. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, this one's design is really, really cool. Now, can I find it with a transparent background? Like, that's always the trick. I might have to go with more SD renders from the tactical games, because they always have... no, not Gunpla. Oh, God, I hit the wrong button. Shit, no. God, please. Games, SDG Generation Genesis. Oh, no, are you not on a transparent background? Are you doing this to me? Okay, I've got a website for this. Bear with me just a moment, chat. Grab this. Because I'm not going to make you sit through waiting for me to crop this out manually. Good download. Losing a lot of quality on it. That's okay. Seal. Yes. Okay, upload. That's gone. Ah, it's a shame that I'm going to lose so much quality. This is a big render. Okay, so we got this. Throw it in. New folks joining us. We've got one of the Zenny incentives, channel points, is VTuber prop requests, which kind of usually just turn into like something else that gets put onto the overlay for a stream. So that's what I'm doing right now, really fast. I think that's spelled right. Doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see it but me. Browse. So this is New Zeal. He's
burn to the ground.
Pretty dope. I'm a big fan of this one's design. It's going to just kind of be like in the way. We're going to flip him over. Transform. Horizontal. Yes. It's going to chill here-ish. That's not too disruptive, I hope. Let me know if we need to move him. I'm going to put him behind me. Is this image? Oh, right. So for anybody joining who's a Gundam fan, they apparently just announced a new Gundam series today. It's pronounced G-Quacks, which is very funny. But just because I still have this open while we're between rounds, this is the key design for it, and it is really rad. The name is stupid as hell, but you know, who cares at this point? G-Ducks, yeah! God, everybody was up on it, but me, it sounds like. Really, really cool. So I'll just keep kind of reminding everybody of that over the course of the evening, I think. Okay, so New Zealand's here. We also had the other VProp request of the night. This is the first time in a while that we've had two, so add source, add source. Nope, not that one. Oops. That's my Zelda border. Ignore that. Image, add source, new source. The program that I use for my streams is set up as such where it always asks if you want to use an existing image already, which I don't know why that's the default, but it's whatever. Okay, honk. Characters, yes, yes. Loose. This is why I didn't delete any of the We Miss Myths, because I knew it was going to come back up again. So he's gonna... Oh man, this is a crowded... crowded setup today. Put him behind New Zeal. So we got like a whole squad over here. There's your prop requests for the day. Let's imagine giant robots playing hockey. Saw G-Ducks. Oh my god, Magnus, that don't give me hope like that. That sounds amazing. I need that. Oh wait, what was Tears of the Kingdom? I want to make sure. Anyway, Dama, your request has been fulfilled. Gundam in Hyrule. Miko X is the proper pronunciation we've learned. Really? Huh. It was an intrusive thought. That's fine. I totally get that. Okay, so I am going to Blueprint. We're going to swap builds because that was the original reason I came in here. We're going to go to Big Regal because we're showing off builds. I think I saved the skill build differences. So here's our big boy. And I'm also going to go through really fast and give him a bit of an energy boost so that he's a little bit more competitive, because I would like to keep doing these higher difficulty ones. Assembly. Not going to take long. 50, 25. Yep, so body definitely needs it.
Burn to the ground!
Synth. Plastic.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
We got burned to the grounds going on. Zero, the red hero, found the goods. I'm glad. Yeah, wow, I haven't boosted up like any of his parts. I'm a fool. Synth, plastic. Wait a minute. 100 of that, and then the rest filled here. Yes, 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 yes. Size. I like this intense music for our, I don't know why that was on a incorrect label. Nope. What? Getting a little bit of menu hitching right now for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I haven't put any skills on him yet either. I've really been slacking here. Up. There we go. Guns are both at 45. Yeah, let's cap them off really fast too. And then I'm still indecisive on the melee weapons that he has. So I'm not going to boost them just yet. Yes. Okay, there we go. Apply changes. We good. Big sword. Oh no, why did the paint get unapplied? Hold on. What the hell? What happened? How dare you? Hello. Big Regal accidentally got different colored pants. New chatters, this is Aravel. He's one of the 2 regulars for Team Tuesday. Say hi. I guess I could just
What happened?
I was telling you to say hi. We got a bunch of new chatters.
Hello, everybody.
I'm not hearing anything.
The sound kind of cut out on me, so I only heard like the first third of that.
Gotcha. Okay, load.
Should-
This Big Regal. Legs are still good. Cool. I promised them one more chat build, and then I got sucked into putting on V-props, so let me do one Big Regal. Hello, fellow Vanguard Defender. Oh, because you guys are in here now, I'm going to show... if you check my stream, there's a new Gundam series that got announced today. And it looks really neat. The name is really stupid. Are you watching Twitch, you two? Also, hello, Jay. I heard you as well. I think.
I can pull it up on my phone.
Here, I'll just send it in Discord really fast too, because it's wild. Here, and upload a file. Oh, hang on, I actually didn't save it. I just pasted it in, I think. Or no, I didn't. I had to have saved it. So, yes.
I'm
Team.
gonna go ahead and get off Twitch.
Wait,
Yeah, you're good.
Stay a little bit
Yeah.
more stable.
I just sent it in Discord. So the pronunciation, I believe, if Chad is to be believed, is G-Quacks, which is dumb. The design is really cool, so I'm way into it.
It kind of looks like Chamber in some ways from Gargantia.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Still, it's not impossible though.
Parts of it. I will specify parts of it look kind of like Chamber.
Yubel, this build is very good. I love the drill horn.
Oh yeah,
I'm loving
friendship is magic.
That is the name. I didn't even see the name. Excellent. Still want to duck to be somewhere in the series. Yeah, right now the current thought from everybody is that the amount of views in the title should be the amount of ducks that are taken to pilot it, because you know.
I have to give credit to Breaker Maverick here with King Crab, because on
I haven't seen
on occasion we will also play a game called Crab Champions, so
Yeah.
it's very on brand.
That's really good. Really good use of the weirdo shell that you get from Turn X too. I like that setup a lot. Who else am I missing? Oh yeah, Eli is new. Bound dock arm. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I like the custom built chest on this one. Infinite Ragnarok. In screen cap, Aravel's build for reference purposes. Apparently, you are to stay stationary for that.
Oh, sorry.
Or maybe. I mean, I'm assuming he's just inspecting, but you know.
I was trying to scan around and give out good builds, but I can stay stationary on the little platform if someone needs me to. I don't mind.
Good boss. Chest actually opens up when you use the cannon. Wait a minute. Does it really? How do you...
Sorry, who? What?
For the one that I was just talking about, Infinite Ragnarok, the guy is in chat.
Oh,
which,
yeah?
First of all, hello. Second of all, apparently the chest build that I was talking about actually opens up when he uses the cannon in it, which I think I need to see that. Can you join the next mission that I set up so that I can just watch that happen? Because that sounds sick.
I don't know that I saw the Infinite Ragnarok one. I was just laughing at the name.
Okay, I'm gonna set up this one.
He made Demon Gundam.
Oh!
You could say the chest
Devil
break.
Gundam.
Exactly. Wait, there's a Devil Gundam? Was I just
Yeah.
like not paying attention? Yo!
Breaker Maverick just brought out.
We saw the test break, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. That'll be dope.
You know, that's really not bad given the
That'll be
limitations that we have. Good job on the arms coming out of the back too. I wish I could see that better.
Yeah, well done.
I love that one. That's so good. All right, let me set up this last one so that these two can also join in after the
This
fact,
is the mission
because I
desk.
really want to see the chest opening up. And then Garaz, you haven't been in one yet either. I don't know if anybody had a particular, like, burning desire to jump in on one. But I would like to make sure that new people get in, so...
Jay.
What? What?
I see you.
I see you.
Password is
Whoever,
chat.
whoever needed reference for my build, there is now 2, kind of.
Oh my god. Alright, where is the chest? Okay, yeah, that's Eli. I need to see this one in action for sure. So Eli, you've got a sure slot. Hell yeah. Alright, who wants our second slot? Somebody who is not already gone, ideally. Garaz, I feel like you're a shoe-in, but I want to make sure that if anybody had, like, a particular...
Oh, wait. Ariel, do you want to grind that quest for that part that I was looking for and let somebody join in?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, we can do that.
Zero. Unfortunately,
We have
there's
a
no
tiny
crossplay.
gun tank.
Oh, yeah, is he back?
Guntank.
Yeah, this one's awesome. You should look at the name.
Non-scale gun tank.
Yeah, he was in earlier. I love that one.
Bill Gibbon.
I love that you made it the solid blue plastic,
Exactly.
like the extra tiny minis. Oh, it's such
Exactly.
a great touch.
Kind of blink and you miss it, just heads up. Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna basically just like stand next to you and let you set it off, so I'll just wait a moment while you're stationary. I don't even care if you're shooting at somebody, I just want to see it.
Arable, where'd you go? Here you
Non-skill.
are.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, my
non-skill
bad.
gun tank. Zero if you haven't seen him yet. Look at him. Isn't this great? He's got like the matte powder blue plastic color and everything.
Cool.
I love him. Oh, hey, Arable's playing Gundam Breaker 4. About time. It's so funny. I love him. It's extra funny because earlier... Okay, there's Garaz. Alright, dope. Got a break booster. You guys might end up carrying. I don't know if Big Regal's stats are technically at the right level for this, but I don't care. Little Dread, Big Pain. I want to make a non-scale Leo, by the way.
We have a separate one set up so you can play some more with the community. And if the community wanted to play with us, we got one more open slot. We're doing a hardcore. I'm trying to get a certain chest piece.
It's
Speaking of grinding,
I'm never gonna get the name right. It's the one from Re-Rise, right?
Yeah.
oh, the final battle one.
Uraven or something like that.
Oh, Uraven, yeah.
Only
Hello?
Ruz is here, so unless you're ready, it looks like I'm good to go.
Hello, Kieran. Thank you for
I'm good.
joining. Another first-time chatter. Always happy to see other Gundam fans drop in. That is always the most fun. You know, that's the good thing, Garaz, about Gundam Breaker 4, is nobody looks out of place. You were just all running earlier with Hype Orb, and he's just like a little squish ball.
Dude, Hype Orb is hype.
I know, it's true. I boosted him up. He's got a lot higher stats now, by the way.
He
Okay.
deserves it.
I gotta, like, lock in on where you're at so I can see this unfold. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to be locked onto things. I just want to look at the guy. I actually... How do I disable lock on? Oh, it's down on the D-pad, I think? Come on. Get out of here.
I don't remember.
Up on the D-pad, left on the D-pad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can actually...
It was left.
Yeah. Alright. That's wild. So, like, it kind of disappears. I didn't see, like, the full, like, unfold, but it's still really interesting. Like, I'm curious what the tech behind that is. Or, you know, tech makes it sound like a big, intricate thing, but I'm really curious. Zero brings both good news and bad news. Bad news first. I shouldn't be tempted to get copies of this on every platform just to open the clan on every platform. It's a happy accident where I placed the builder parts. Hey, you know, that's awesome no matter what. That's just using the system to the correct advantage. Where did my OP skills go, game? That's a
There's
little weird.
if you hold right bumper, you can hit left and right on the D-pad.
Oh, that's... Yep. I accidentally turned
You
him
can
off.
technically have 2 sheep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually have a build that's doing that right now. I just zoned out on the fact that I did that at all. A landmine? It is a landmine. I haven't actually seen those get used yet. Finally have news for a new SD Gundam G Generation game called G Eternal. It is a mobile gacha. God damn it. It's so weird how they keep oscillating between that. Like, you know...
Because it does well in Japan.
No, I get that. I just mean, like, we got, you know, Breaker 4 after Breaker Mobile, which was also, like, a travesty and disappointing to see in every regard.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so clearly they're done doing the mobile games, and now they're doing another SD G-Gen, which also do very well, but they're doing that as mobile. It's like, guys, just don't! Like, just stop doing it! You are actively hurting me.
But it feels so good.
Ah, we missed the little guy. I couldn't DPS him fast enough. It's not on console or PC, mobile exclusive. People are mad on YouTube. I do not blame them. I'm also not surprised that it's mobile only, unfortunately, because that's where they get you.
Yep.
What is my Gundam made of? If you're talking about Big Regal, that's a good question, actually. He's got a bunch of parts going on.
One of my favorite communities made ones.
Yeah, no, Big Regal, like, only moderate tweaking on my end. We, like, really went ham on it that night. It's using the Avalanche Exia legs. It's using the Age Titus arms with additional parts on top. The Kabakali, like, booster shoulder pad things. I'm using the Woundwort backpack, which has other panels on it to give me the kind of, like, not wing boosters. The head is Legalis with a crest on top of it to really kind of like hide it and make it look more Super Robot. And then my crowning achievement, the thing that is like the most surprising that looks good, is that chest is from an SD. And you would like never know because it's like so well fitting on how stocky he is. It's just a big Night Gundam chest, I think. I love it. Gotcha gamblers are something else. Yeah, they really are. Using mines when I was in the mission with you, I used them to pull the enemy directly into them with the goof anchor. Very cool. It's so manic, it's hard to like see when that shit comes up.
The part I was looking for.
Nice.
I'm just glad this mission's also working for you now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice. It's the mission, like the cursed one, you're actually playing through it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We found out last night that I could actually finally play it.
Ah, nice. Helivos says that Infinite Ragnarok is a rebuild from GB3. Deeply respectable.
Oh, nice.
All three of us come from GB3 as well. Did you see the landmine rope trick I did? I missed the actual trick, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's dope. I love actually having, like, combo strings that work together like that. Like, dragging people into the landmines, that's really cool. I really wish... That's another reason I wish the enemies synchronized better in this game. Because it's so hard to see what your teammates are doing, because everybody's just everywhere all the time, and it's so manic.
Yeah.
So, like, I would love to be seeing those strategies live. It's just, like, borderline impossible to look. But if you were all actually focused in the same area, then, you could see. Never played GB3, went from 1 to 2 to Psy New. Man, yeah, skipping 3, then going back to this after New must have been like a crazy breath of fresh air for you. Well, we are happy to have you, even if you're on a different console. It's awesome to have other Gundam fans pop in every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Shoulder boosters, I thought they might be Z. No, I'm not using any Z parts, personally.
I have a question.
Yes.
That I only need to ask because I can't have the stream up right now, but I also realized that I can't really ask it without potentially spoiling, but were you able to get the new logo?
I showed the logo off. I haven't put it on, like, permanently because I wanted it to be, like, high res, but next time I'm in the lobby I'll pull it up so everybody can see it again, because I'm very happy with it. All right, chat, if you want to see my favorite Big Regal pose, I'm going to do Awakening with the bazookas out. Check this shit out. It's dope.
Oh, yeah.
The double forward with the 2 beefy ones. I love it.
Yeah,
so cool looking.
The bazookas with the magma texture you got going on.
I love the way that texture came out. Filed for a refund on Steam PC for new. I don't blame you, man. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
Don't know.
Oh, look at that.
Get the money, man!
Oh, shit. Got him.
Excuse you, deflecting my kicks. You get the beefy punches now.
There he is.
There he goes.
Does it have to be a Gundam, or can it be any suit? Oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Kieran asks, what is everybody's favorite Gundam in general? Gundam specifically. Oh man, that's such a hard question. As far as Gundams go, my gut instinct is going to be any one of the versions of Heavy Arms. That was like my first big, like, I love this. But I've got a lot of answers.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Honestly, I think on design alone from an actual Gundam series, my answer now has to be Bale from Iron Blooded Orphan. It's just, it's so me.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. It's all white, it's got double swords, it has wings, like, it's so me.
It just needs to be, like, green instead of blue, basically, yeah. It's interesting that you pick one that doesn't have the katana, though, since they're, like, much more Western influence, like knight swords, but I know that's not, like, the biggest important part.
I mean, there's only, like, 3 Gundams that actually have katanas. And
yeah.
one of them is Musha, so you know.
Helios says... Oh, hold on. Chat's scrolling fast now. Helios says 00 Quanti or Barbados Lupus. Those are very cool choices.
Yeah.
Zero says absolutely any mobile suit. It would be the Sazabi. That is also very fair. Kieran says my favorites are either Mighty Strike, Freedom Gundam, or Full Armor Unicorn. Also very cool. Specifically Crossbone Mao for the Mega Particle Cannon. That's also a cool choice.
Dude, yeah, Crossbone Mao's was thick and fighters, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I just know that one GIF of him like, like the scream laser is so good.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, like, I unironically love Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try.
No,
but Build Fighters actually, like, hits hard. Like, it made me tear up the first time I saw it.
Right. Gundam. It's been one of my favorites out of that series so far, and I'm actually using its gun right now, to be honest.
I mean, I'm a big fan of a lot of the stuff that came out of that too. There's one from
like
I think it's Fighters Try. I actually haven't seen the first two. I've only seen bits and pieces of Divers, like the first one. But I really like. Oh god, I'm zoning on the name now, but I actually have it. I used it for a kit bash. I really should have done a straight build. But
from Rise or
no, from yeah, actually, the second build Fighters. So Fighters Try, I think.
Right. Okay.
He's the all white one that has like the 2 spears. I don't know why I'm zoning on the name right now. Transient, thank you. Transient's really sick. I love that design.
Yeah.
I even have that Gunpla.
Yeah, I used him for a kit bash. Like I was saying, I would love it if Transient came in here. I'd use his parts like crazy.
Transient and Fenice need to be in this game like yesterday.
Fenice is also really cool looking. There's also Leopard Da Vinci, which is a double X, or it's a Gundam X redesign where it has underslung Gatling guns instead of like the fold-out one that the original has.
Oh, cool.
I love the design of that version. It is so rad.
Frankly, there was a in the first Build Fighters, there was a like basically background character who had a custom version of Tallgeese he called Valkyrie. Tallgeese Valkyrie or Valkyrie Tallgeese, but it was like green and white. It was big.
Oh, nice.
And like as far as I remember, it wasn't anything special other than just a custom paint job Tallgeese, right?
Sometimes that's all it needs.
Well, and like they played up the fact that he was like a talented builder, so it performed really well. And they did, like extra beefy sound effects and stuff. It was really sick.
Nice.
But, they did that a fair bit in the first 2, where there would be like a green Death Scythe or a blue. Shenlong or something, and I was just like, oh, they're so cool.
I know, like, please don't just be a background character. I need more of this. That reminds me, actually, there is a scene in one of the Build Fighters shows that has, they actually have Vertigo in it, like animated and everything. He uses the funnels like it's an actual fight scene. He's not just in the background. It's like, hey, so you know how you just reanimated that guy? Can we get a kid of him, please? Like, just the one. It doesn't need to be anything special. I'm begging you, give me more X kits. They do not exist. Also, Magnus says, first funky build project of the night done, made a clan grunt suit variant based on Erebel's build.
Oh, okay.
They've animated G Savior fight scene. Yeah, they also have that too, that's right. And then Build Fighters Try is the third build series, the first is Builders Beginning G. Yes!
Yes, yeah,
I have seen Beginning G, like that one I did watch, but that one's also like only 7 episodes, like it was the proof of concept, so as much as I think it's valid, I don't count it in that same bracket of like the core 4, because they're like full 40 episode shows.
Yeah, the Beginning G was kind of like a multi-part pilot.
Yeah, it's like half multi-part pilot, half just like literal ad for the Gundam base in Japan.
Yeah.
I got the chest.
Nice.
I wanted to do a new build.
I'm glad you got it. I still missed out on it, but that's fine.
Which one?
I love it, Magnus.
Is it Reborns? I'm very curious.
No, we were still trying to go for the Uraven.
Uraven, that's right, that's right.
You managed to get it.
Terrible, you gotta see Magnus's suit.
And Magnus is a really
I'll be right
builder.
there. Dude.
Also, I think it was it second or first highest? No, it was Tenkai. Tenkai is our highest rated individual clan member. He's like in the top almost 1,000.
Damn.
Yeah. So these guys are doing most of the work for us.
Oh, they're more than that. They're awesome.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not saying that's all they're doing. I'm just saying we're not doing enough.
Nice. Lucia squad, I dig it.
Oh, okay. Magnus is our number 1 at 477. Holy shit. Oh, man.
I already gave you a good build. It won't let me give you another one, but I would.
Yeah, I need to keep beefing up Regal's damage output.
Since we're not, like, strictly going and... Oh, I have to sell legs again.
We do that thing that I did last time and just, like, sell 20 pages of each while there's some downtime. Honestly, I'm about to do that with Big Regal. I'm just going to do that to clear some space and give him some actual, like, stats. Just indiscriminate fusing.
If I give everybody good builds.
Bye, guys. Just launch. The raid boss? Yeah. Eating 30 pages of parts is also a good way to clean up. Yeah, Magnus, exactly. Like, it's half cleaning up and half, like, actually getting the stats. We get the pose again! Ah, it's such a good pose for him. He's so chunky. I love him. So proud of this build. It's rare that like, my favorite build is, like, not my normal personal, like, it's a great sword and Gatling gun, let alone something that isn't, like, my blue color scheme, because having a core one for me be red is, like, a wild difference. Imagine being a giant Gundam only to die to a tiny 40k Dreadnought! Garros! Just eat the Gunpla pieces. Kiranoi says, head and arms, Barbados Lupus Rex Gundam, body 00 Quanti, legs Archie, backpack Perfect Strike, guns and shield GPO 2A, must have 2 atomic bazookas, you and most everybody else it seems, yeah. Melee weapons 2 Death Scythe, beam scissors, very cool, dig it. You got another one arm? Bell, you need to chill out with like these cool ass. That looks so good! One-armed angel, that's so cool. It's so rare that I can look at something that would typically anywhere else be like ow the edge and be like, no, that's actually pretty sick. And like not really worry about it. Look at the little SD! Oh man, this guy's dope! This SD with the Strike Freedom wings? Really solid. I like him a lot. We not ignore the giant man. Oh, I'm gonna look at the giant man. Oh, look at this giant man! Holy shit! His name just Apocalypse. I dig it. You know, really owning up to it. Actually, you're pretty close to that
shop.
texture
There
too.
we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's real cool. Also, props to having G on your list of favorite series. I will always appreciate that. Gyarados. Oh yeah, this guy again. Gyarados is like 40k Junker Titan. You should definitely check him out when you guys get the chance. Aggregator X. You know, mostly a recolored Quanti. Nothing wrong with that. Still pretty cool. Wouldn't want to fight the Apocalypse Gundam at night. You're rocking Jade right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, James with a minion. Well, we can't all be perfect, I guess. No, that's actually pretty funny. I like him.
That's awesome.
The fact that you got that chest for the smile is really funny. Grew up watching G. It was fun whenever I was a little kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm the one that'll defend G unironically, but, like, I get being into it, like, this is great for kids, because it is, like, a big old smash 'em up.
I think later this evening, when I'm not on stream or otherwise strapped for time, I want to actually sit down and commit to trying my Gurren build.
Okay, everybody needs to shut the fuck up and look at Maxter Justice, because this guy gave him a cowboy hat and a star patch.
Well, I don't know. Where are we looking?
I mean, it's on my stream at the very least. I'm still in, like, the observe menu, so I actually don't know where he is. But,
Helpful Hero.
Helpful Hero, yeah, Helpful Hero.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
It looks a lot like.
Oh yeah, here he is.
Gundam.
Yeah, he's got kind of a tequila vibe for sure. Texas Mac. Yeah, Tenkai, that's very Texas Mac. Oh, Sapphire Weapon. Oh yeah, wow. No shit.
Did I give it a good build already? No, I didn't. Here's a good build.
I like whatever's going on with the head.
James got another little mini over here. It's a gun cannon.
I know Helpful Hero. He streams occasionally. Oh, cool. Happy to see another streamer pop in.
Yeah.
We are 3 minutes away from our next ad break, and since I need to do a little bit of part farming, I am going to hit the ad break button now, and when I get back, we can do our first actual mission together. Might as well get it out of the way now, because it's so close, and we're in between anyway, so I am going to hit the ad break marker, and we will be back in 3 minutes, chat. Continue hanging out and looking at cool builds, and if anybody is subscribed, you can still hang out with us now. We will see you in 3 minutes. I love you. Goodbye. Let me do a little bit of quick part feeding, because I am tired of Big Regal not being, like, matching his name. In fact, actually, I think... Did I actually give him... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... That one looks like it's asking, does my butt look big in this? I'm referring to the blue and pink Gundam you looked at. I did, yeah, I can see that. Alright, so I am going to sit with you. We're just going to go ham. (16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feed into my bazookas. Please and thank you. Chunk them up. That's still not as high as I'd like it to be. That's fine, though. Begin synthesis, yes. So that was right. We are going to do left as well. $10. $20. Yeah, ooh, got some 30s actually going on this one. It takes me everywhere. Remember, Gundam Breaker 4 has like a 1.08 million HP limit. Oh my god, does it really?
It's pretty fucking high, yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. It seems like some of the bars really are like, I don't care. Just whatever you want. Like, I've never run out of boost in this one. And I wasn't even trying. Like, I remember having to actually go out of my way to make that build in GB3, but in 4, it's just like, whatever, you can just boost forever. Which, honestly, I kind of like that you don't have to worry about meta building that, because it's just more fun to be able to move around.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually need to give skills to my backpack, because it's only got 4 right now, so I'm going to send. Okay, that's 20. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna keep... I don't use the step and dodge stuff, even though I probably should, but I don't, so fuck it.
Yeah, Airwolf uses that more than me.
I want to be using it, I just suck at it. Like, anytime I try to use it, it doesn't actually go off. It's like I'm hitting the sticks wrong. Recovery on attack hit, yes. He's defeated. I'm not super worried about those right now. I kind of do want... Let's see, rate and quality. Drop rate. Yeah, Big Rig can have like a treasure hunter backpack. Why not? Those. Then I'm gonna... Okay, thruster, consumption, ground dodge, no. Movement, speed, air dodge, no. Invulnerability, time, dodge, no. Step, no. Step, step. Oh my god, did I not get anything that's just like... Thruster gauge recovery speed, there we go. Thruster gauge capacity, there we go. Yeah, that works. This works for my backpack. HP capacity, recover on attack hit, movement speed boost, thruster gauge capacity, thruster gauge recovery, speed, item drop rate quality, and quality, because treasure hunting's fun. Leave it to a super robot to know how to, like, pull another part out of another robot. It's like a whole ass thing.
Fair point.
I mean, hell, Gold Lightan is a classic super robot, like, kind of animated tokusatsu-esque one. He basically looks like a giant golden Zippo lighter, and his whole signature move is called Gold Finger Crash, where he just pulls the power core out of another heart, or out of another robot, like it is still beating heart, and then makes it explode in front of them. So, you know, fuck it. Some legs, and then I am done for now. That's about 20, fuck it. Awaken gauge, increase when damage. Yeah, I think the legs are just going to be, like, all awaken all the time. Gauge, increase hit number, yes. So, you guys might know this, and I might not. Chat is split on this. I asked earlier, do we know if awaken gauge or anything on parts out, is that when you knock parts off of the enemy, or when parts are knocked off of you?
Which one again? Which parts dropped?
Yeah, like,
well,
parts out.
It depends.
It depends on the skill.
So, like, HP recovery when parts lost, stuff like that.
I think that one is when you knock parts off of the enemy, so is the Awaken gauge as far as I have tested, but there have been a few, at least in 3, and I assume that carried over to 4, where it's
like
about...
defense is where you lose
when
parts.
you lose parts, your defense goes up.
Right. See, this is why I'm asking you guys, too, because as soon as I asked you guys, chat popped up again, and I immediately got Tenkai saying, when you break enemy parts, and then Helpful Hero says, when you lose parts. It's like, fuck! Like, it can't be both, unless it's, you know, different skills, but...
yeah.
When parts lost is when you lose parts. HP recover is when you break enemy parts. Yeah, stuff like that. Also, so, who said they have a Gold Lightan? Because I actually didn't even realize there was Gold Lightan merch. I guess I'm not surprised. I was just talking about making a Gold Lightan build this morning with somebody. Hell yeah. Heaven and Hell but lethal. I own a gold light 10. Dumbest looking figure I own. That sounds right. He's very retro, so I totally get that. Okay, awaken gauge increase over time. Yeah, these legs are just all about building awakening. Fuck it. Time reduction charge, movement speed run. That might be fun, actually. It is maxed out already.
Primal has a big boy. It just left on a mission.
Ah, that's fine.
But, like, I mean, it's one thing when you stand next to, like me standing next to Breaker Maverick right now. That's probably high grade to Masquerade, and the fact that this suit is using a lot of smaller suits. But that guy felt a lot taller than that. I imagine he scaled it up some more.
I love doing that, though. You know what? I think I might just make Big Regal all about part grabbing, because now my legs have... It's all awakening gauge increase, then item drop, rate quality, and rating quality. He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna rip the parts off of you. Okay. That's it for boosting for me right now. I don't want to take too much time doing this. Buy the Gundam recirculation color for the useful exclusive skill. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Actually,
yeah, each one of the parts have a useful skill, like a damage reduction or awaken gauge reduction or whatever.
Oh, lower EX. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to do that. What the hell is this song? I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip you.
I didn't realize I was accidentally withholding helpful information. I apologize.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't ask. Is the cover, is the album art for this song just like a butt? But like kind of behind frosted shower glass? Gonna have to demonetize this. Oh, here we go. This one's cover art is a dirt bike. So we know this one's gonna be cool. Maybe. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is gonna wind up. Yeah, that would be a Eurobeat cover, but behind frosted glass. Oh, look at this SD. Oh, look at this SD! This little SD Dom. Ha! Its name is Free Dom. I love him. Man, so many good builds.
I like the little floating bits you've got on him.
Yeah, it's a
actually.
nice touch.
Yeah.
James with a nice...
I'm coming
nice
out.
Zaku tank.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh, you're good. I should, I'm gonna actually make us a mission, since we haven't played yet.
Ooh. Mahaile? I'm so sorry, I butchered that.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure everybody's used to it at this
Miyami?
point.
Miyami.
Oh,
Ooh,
Miyami, yeah. Or Minami? Wait, are you talking about in-game or in chat?
In-game.
game.
Oh, okay, then not Minami. At least not this Minami. Want to make Liberty Prime, but that will take a bit to make. That does sound very cool, though.
Ooh, cool night build, AJ.
I think that password will fit. It won't.
I don't think you can do more than 5 characters.
I can't. It's just the first 5. So the W at the end. That's our password. You looking so sure. It's funny because Big Regal is like big, but he's not even remotely the biggest build you can make.
Oh. See here.
I've made some patriotic builds if you'd like to see them for ideas. Hell yeah, I love how many people are like, yeah, let's like trade build ideas and shit. This is the coolest. I love it. I love how Gundam Breaker is like pulling people together. I still can't believe that our like busiest, best community nights are Gundam. I really didn't expect it. I was so worried people were going to be bored because it's mostly hack and slash and like doing stats and stuff like that, so I figured we'd play it on stream like 3 times, and now it's like our biggest night. It's really cool.
Breaker, that's a really nice touch to do the circuitry as glow lines on the shoulders to match the glow you did on the Turn X chest. That's a dope accent. I like that a lot.
Okay, you guys.
I wanted to let you know before we launched.
Ooh.
Bell's got a cool one too. Oh, I need to work on that other super robot. You just reminded me with this head that you've got on this one.
America Gundam over here with the flag cape.
There's a flag cape?
Patriot tribute from Helpful Hero.
Why am I not... Oh, there... no. Bioblaster? Good name.
It's...
Oh, there you are.
I lost it when I saw striped cape and everything. It was like the flag cape.
Yeah, the cross on the back is pretty good. Honestly, you know the funny part is it still looks pretty cool. Like, it's really goofy, but like it's still solid.
I want to see that in the next G Gundam.
Have you ever seen some of like the prequel manga G Gundam designs? Because they're fucking insane.
No, I haven't.
They're really funny. Like, some of the early ones for Neo America were not that different from that, if I'm being honest.
Is this Black Law again?
Oh, man. Okay, we are launching. I want to see Max or Justice, mostly because that name rules.
So cool. I love checking out these suits.
I know.
Yeah.
I love that it's not even just a gimmick to get people to join stream. It's just, like, genuinely cool to nerd out about it. So it's like, yeah, come showcase whatever, give us views or whatever. But, like, it isn't that. It's like, oh, look at that cool, you made a Megazord? Holy shit, is that, like, fucking Gurren Lagann? Oh my god, this is amazing. Everybody talk about robots. It's like, it's great. I love it. Oh, yeah, no, Gara's, like, the one in the show, Maxter, is, like, he's got a surfboard for a shield, and, like, classic Texas revolvers, and a football helmet, and the boxing gloves. Like, he's one thing, but this would be, like, the manga that they have, or one of the mangas that they have is, like, the previous Gundam fight, or, like, back when Master Asia was, like, you know, the young hotshot pilot, and, like, all of the representatives from that time period, so, like, 30 years prior. And those designs are fucking insane, because they didn't have to animate them. So there's just, like... They're just wild. Like, they're so bizarre.
What difficulty were you playing on?
We are on second to last, hardcore. So not new type. But we do need to actually pay attention to this thing's health bar.
New type is the only difficulty where this is actually hard. For
Oh yeah, yep. It's brutal.
I don't understand it.
It's because the AI actually understands, like, oh, right, there's an objective. I still kind of miss core defense from 3.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I really didn't think about it that often when we actually played 3, but now that it's gone, it's like, wow,
just
you know?
the monolith destruction, like...
I know, like, there's just not enough modes. I will absolutely agree with that.
Couple monolith modes.
Yeah, but
like
they're just all backloaded.
In 3, though.
Yeah, like, in 3 it was the main mode, it felt like.
Yeah.
Max or Justice can apparently actually surf on its shield. I definitely want to see that. Showed my mom Tequila Gundam. She thought the design was funny, and me and her are both Hispanic. That's good to hear. Tequila Gundam and Neo Mexico's colony design just straight up being a giant space sombrero are, like, the hardest things to defend. When I say, like, I really actually unironically like G. It has a good story, and the dramatic stakes are high, and the protagonist has a lot of actual depth, and people don't give it enough credit because silly designs and lots of yelling sometimes. And then people are like, isn't there one that's like a giant space hat? It's like, yeah, but hear me out. Like, go with me on this journey. Also the windmill. Minami, I know.
Yeah.
But the windmill is even kind of a joke in the show, which is a part of it. Like, their whole strategy is hide until we can just get in by, like, not losing, and then they lose
being the one that survives.
Yeah. Because there's no rule against it. It's like, okay, that's pretty funny.
Great shot.
Now that I know Garaz likes Tequila Gundam, I can't help but think of the Dreadnought speaking in a Hispanic accent. Thanks to Chaos Knight of House Lucaris for 40k. Yeah, it's like the grunge builds that you've got going on in lobby are super cool.
I saw the Dreadnought from 40k earlier.
Yeah.
I thought, whoa.
Ah, whiffed it. It's so hard to land that move for some reason. The windup is just too long. Dad's white, but I'm proud of both sides of my family. You know, that's the way to do it. Like, just cool family pride is always good to hear about. I know people have, like, really complicated histories with their family sometimes, you know, regardless of nationality or background or anything like that. But I've got a lot of friends with, like, mixed familial stuff. I've got friends with, like, really good familial stuff. It's just always good to hear it.
I found out I'm 75% German.
Yeah, I'm mostly European. Apparently, I get that whole thing where, like, I won't talk about it because I refuse to be the guy that actually uses it as any kind of, like, flex or anything like that, because there's, like, a bunch of memes when all those DNA tests came out that are like, well, actually, I'm part whatever, so you have to be nice to me. You know, fuck that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But apparently I'm 1.8% Egyptian? Which is like, wait a minute. Like, that definitely can't be accurate, because, like, I am as European white mutt as you can possibly get. Like, straight down to also being from Connecticut originally. So when I saw that one come back, I was like, okay, hold on, 23andMe, are you sure? Because, like, I'm interested in the culture, but I'm not going to claim any of that. Like, why even tell me this? It almost seems like a fucking trap.
It's a tart.
Heritage-wise, I'm like 2/3 German, and then the rest are everyone trying to kill the British. Specifically Swedish, Finnish, Scottish, Irish, and Welsh. That's pretty close to where I'm at. According to my mom, and this is another thing where, like, you know, I'm hearing it through them, so I have no reason to doubt it, but I've never researched it myself, so I don't know. Apparently, on my mom's side, it would have been like a 1 or 2 generations at least before my grandmother, so my mom's mom, were apparently, like, either Finnish or Dutch, you know, like, some again, like, very, you know, that region of Europe, nobility who were, like, fleeing a revolution, and if they hadn't made it onto a boat, probably would have been executed. So, that's a thing that I guess happened on my tree somewhere. But again, I have no idea, like, who or when or if it's accurate, or, you know, who knows. But that one always stuck out to me, because it's like, oh shit, alright.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
One of my favorite family stories is still the one about my grandpa in Vietnam.
I am here to hear it. I will say really quick, Helpful Hero in chat says, I guess the real test is can you walk like an Egyptian, Tyranno? Which, no, I'm confident I can't. But yeah, Ervil, go ahead.
I've shared it before, but
yeah.
The very short version is that he was in Vietnam and had to run back to get ammo for his group, platoon, whatever it was. Yeah. I am terrible with the terminology.
His battle buddies.
But the nearest base where Gold Guy, where he could have gotten ammo, the commanding officer had left. So the guy that was in charge was a lower rank officer and would not relinquish the ammo because he's stupid. So my grandpa's response was to punch him in the face and take the ammo anyway. And then when he went to court over that, Gold Guy timed out.
Yeah,
when he went to court over that.
Oh, I didn't see him. I'm sorry.
When he went to court over it later, the again, bad with terminology, maybe tribunal. I don't know what the term is, but
whatever, like a court martial would have come out of. Yeah.
Right, exactly. They told him you struck a superior officer, and he said no. He outranked me. He was not superior.
That's such a good line. And, like, so in line with, like, the identity you have for yourself, too. It's like, oh, it runs in the family. Okay, I get it. It really does. Also, hello, Zaboy. Thank you for the first-time chat. We are happy to have you. Yes, we are on Steam. The lobby is open, and if you are interested, followers of this channel are welcome to join our clan, which is currently in the top 90, which I'm very proud of.
Otherwise, we just showcase everybody's builds.
Yeah, like,
or not in missions.
The first hour we play, I let chat join missions. I try to round robin it so everybody gets a chance. We geek over mechs. We look at everybody's builds and hand out good builds. It is a fun time. We would love to have you here. Minami says, I've had those moments all the time, Erevil. Minami going on to say, oh, so it's just, this is a family thing, mostly for the deadpan humor. Zero is saying, family fled from Poland in the 30s when Germany started acting sus. Great-grandparents of both families of them fled. I'm sorry for laughing. That's just because of the sus terminology. The actual story is obviously very harrowing. That was Jesus a time. Helpful Hero says, good to see community regulars here. I have my own lobby, but I can join anyway. Yeah, no pressure, Zaboy. Like, if you just want to hang out in chat, that's fine, too. There is no pressure. We are a very low-stakes group and channel.
What are you talking about?
Either way.
They have to.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jay says it's punishable by crime or something. Minami says, Jay, please. PLZ.
Alright, I'll chill. I'm harshing the vibes, man.
Punishable by Corbin pranks. Zero the Red Hero says, we go cool robots. Nice, I'm getting it. Hey, cool. It will be happy. Especially, like, you're going to get a whole pile of good builds.
No, you know what? Because that terminology just reminded me, I think I have to change my answer from earlier. My favorite giant robot is Megas.
Magnus?
Megas is a very, very good... Like, unironically, Megas is such a good answer because Megas is just a love letter to mechs and, like, nerd culture. So, like, I still can't believe... And in a way that obviously doesn't matter that much because everyone is entitled to their opinions and it's just a cartoon, so who cares? But I really am surprised when I hear people say they're, like, a mecha fan or, like, a really big fan of nerd culture and then say that they, like, don't like Megas because they thought they were, like, trying too hard or something. It's like, I guess I get you, but also, like, the show couldn't possibly be more for you if they, like, went to your house and gave you a personal screening of it, you know? So it's just always really heartbreaking where it's like, I get it, you know, it's a little bit more on the goofy side, and if you're into, like, a war story, then obviously it's not going to appeal to you as much, but, like, come on! Like, there's the episode with, like, the Battleship Yamato coming out of his entire chest. Like, I didn't know what Battleship Yamato was when I watched that on TV, but I do now, and it just makes me like the show even more. Like, it's just cool shit like that. Oh, God. Megas has the Matrix of leadership for one scene. You're absolutely right. They put Cheese Whiz in it. Sorry, Arable, go ahead.
I lost my train of thought.
Was it Megas related? Or maybe, like, personal taste stuff?
No,
that was
yeah. I was gonna play devil's advocate and be like, in defense of the, like, it's just too much or they're trying too hard. There it is. Thank you, brain. That was sort of my reaction when I got showed Adventure Time. And I'm not gonna throw shade to anyone that loves Adventure Time. That's a whole argument I'm not trying to start. I'm just saying it didn't appeal to me because it felt like they were, like, specifically trying to be random.
I get
that. Didn't jive with me.
It's a bummer because they really do settle into a really cool story pace, but you do have to get through a fair chunk of, like, you know, episode of the week stuff first. But when they do get going, it's like, oh, I didn't expect a show this sad. Like, I think the way it was explained to me, Miami, this build is sick. I love this one.
What? The boy.
Wait a minute.
What is this build?
Wait a minute!
It's a Coke bottle.
What? Okay, hang on.
No, that's Jade! Oh shit, we all...
Oh my god.
Hold on.
It's just called Oh No.
It's Mentos and Coke, please. Everybody's crowded around it too much. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's amazing. 3,000 good builds. That is amazing.
That is superb. Oh my god, that's so... Oh wait, we need to check out the skills apparently. Switch display.
Aw, damn it.
It's all Saturn engines and self-destructs! That's so fucking funny! Okay, for anybody in chat who doesn't know, Saturn Engine is from a unit in Gundam series called Igloo, and the whole gimmick of it is that it can push its speed to the absolute limit. It's super, super fast and powerful, but it self-destructs, like it overheats and explodes. So the EX skill in this one is you go really, really fast, and then you blow up. So all the self-destructs, and then also
blow up.
A speed boost, and then it blows itself up. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. That might be one of the best builds I've seen in the entire game. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is superb.
I'm so glad I caught that.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god. So boy, I also have other ones. My guy, my jaw already hurts from laughing. This is dangerous.
Cool.
Yeah, I like this is his mass-produced version of you.
Oh, I
no,
love
that's Jay, damn it. I keep highlighting the wrong people. Well, no, Saturn Engine will eat your health for more boost in GB4. Oh, right, it will do that. Oh yeah, this is a nice... Oh, I really like what you did with the backpack on this one. That's really solid.
Yeah.
God, I laughed so hard my jaw almost seized up on that one. Whoops. Okay, now this one's just a bot. Oh, wait a minute.
1889.
Starry Night by Van Gogh. Oh yeah, it's Starry Night!
Oh, I see it. Oh my god.
That's really cool, actually! Man, the patience on getting all that set up.
My God.
Oh my God. They made a frag grenade into a mobile suit. Garros, you're kind of not wrong. It was a bottle of Coke and Mentos. But yeah.
Oh my God.
These are really cool. Like, I like that you're going for just like art pieces. We're not going to play another round at this rate.
No
Look
joke.
at like all of the other builds surrounding him. It's like, ooh, we're in an art gallery together.
It makes me feel things.
Oh, actually, Hero, right now looking pretty slick too. I'm a ranker after all. Yeah, no, you look pretty up there. Oh, this is Big O! Oh my God! Hero made Big O! I knew it had like a good vibe to it right away. Oh,
nice.
so dope. Thank you. Big O is like one of my absolute favorite super robots, and for my money, criminally underrated.
Yeah.
Oh. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Is this Optimus but truck mode? This Optimus truck mode? Yeah, this is...
Amazing.
Oh my God. So, Zaboy, first of all, it's really cool that you're actually in chat, because I think I've seen you in our lobbies before, but not in chat. If you guys didn't notice, well, we've all been geeking out about these. Custom theme protagonist style clan rank 1. So this is like one of the guys that we're talking to right now, which is really cool. Yeah, we geek out about either your builds or, you know, your peers quite a lot. I love, like, it's clearly Optimus, but because of the limitations, he's still just a little stumpy. But it's, like, totally fine. I need to, hold on, because now I need to see if your skills all wrap up, too. So, Armor Kills, Saturn Engine, Atomic Bazooka, the cannon, self-destruct, chest focus. So you run self-destruct on a bunch of stuff. I'm actually
a virtual on fighter helpful hero? Like one of the cyber.
Oh yes, it is.
Virtual...
Looking at it for just a second, Optimus shrunk in the car wash is a very good line, Minami. You check out my gallery. Yeah, this is Temjin. Ooh, good. Like on the disc on the back too. Very nice.
Revan AC is dope.
Oh man,
Miami. Gosh, I love looking over these suits.
Poland Spring. Yeah, I know. Like, it's such a cool way to like refresh between missions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the Armored Core ones. I saw this one last week,
look.
Miami. Have I given you
I love this Gundam, or not this Gundam,
Yes,
this Optimus. This is a really good Optimus. Somebody else did a Optimus. Who else did it?
I've seen a lot of really cool Optimuses. Magnus, highlight my message. Hey, Tyranno, for funny build reasons, can you show your main custom build on the stream for a moment? Up next is Thunder Squadrons. Oh, do you mean just my Leo? Because it's basically just a Leo. Like, it's almost ungruntable because he's already basically that.
It can be done.
I've been kind of tinkering with, like, my if I had a Gundam build, but, like, I'm still not really satisfied with him. I think I might actually say Big Regal might be my main build. Yes, Leo, please. We need it. Okay. Yeah, I'll run my Leo for a bit. Let me make sure that this blueprint is actually correct.
It's a really dope Bumblebee.
Did some modifications. So this is my main Leo. Yeah, like, grunting this is just gonna be like Leo. But there's Hype Orb. You have the mass-produced Hype Orb already. Then
gosh.
I've got Tempest Custom.
It's a fucking Digimon.
Oops.
Agumon, Greymon? No, Greymon's the next one.
Oh, hold on. Whoever's in there, if you can hear me, don't leave yet, because I wanna.
That's Zaboy.
I'm backing out.
Zabi?
I'm sorry, Magnus. We'll do it in a bit. You can even DM me on Steam. I just want to see these builds real fast before they go away.
Ooh, James with his Optimus.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty slick. I need to screenshot all the Transformers builds to show Neon. Neon's a huge Transformers fan. Eagle. Okay, hold on. Where's boy? Oh, look at him! Oh, I love this. Zaboy, out of pure bias, because of like my whole dinosaur vibe, this is my favorite one that you've got. Bar none. Those are the so those are the hammers. What is these are the missile pods, it looks like, for the head shape?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so good. Good work. Well, I love everybody in chat like, oh, we pulling out our Optimuses? It's just gonna be a lobby full of Optimus Prime. Oh man, so good. I love this one with like the hammer in front. Oh, actually, no, you're doing like a pose. Hold on. Now I actually need to look at this.
Hey, Magnus, I would love to do one of your suits in my star system that I like to do. It's my mass-produced style. If you could do your main suit.
I actually don't even know
I can take a screen cap of it real quick.
I don't know if I can tell what's going on with this build.
Or is this your main one right now? Let me pull up the chat.
I got a group shot of Zavoy's Optimus, a Megatron, and my Bumblebee Hero. That's awesome. Save that screenshot forever because come January we are going to have a... Ooh, I like the head design on this one. We're going to open our Discord server, so we'll have a spot to like show off screenshots and stuff like that. This one looks really cool. I like this one a lot. Tall Geese Emperor. It's one of those things where like I don't see the Tall Geese in it, but I also don't care because it looks really cool.
Dragon Claw and Burning Finger.
So boy, what?
Just like a fried shrimp or something.
Yeah, it's just a tempura shrimp with like an anime girl face sticking out of it. It's gotta be from like a meme or something, but
yeah,
that's really funny. I could just sit here and look at your builds for the rest of the evening. It's a blue archive. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Tempura Bochi. I'm not familiar with the series, but I appreciate it either way. Oshino Sakusaku. Gotcha. I feel like I've seen it. Like, I've seen that online before, somewhere. Or Oshino Crunchy. Are you telling me a shrimp fried this Gundam? Elite Yagoop? Oh, this one's sick! This is like a yokai. You need to check out this one if you haven't seen it already.
I was looking at it a second ago.
Really, really cool. Turbo Granny. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Turbo Granny. I was trying to figure out exactly which one it was, but that makes sense. That'd be Turbo Granny.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Magnus. Next Tuesday, I'll have a star system in your style.
Ooh, good use of this head on this one. This one's dope! Needing to film Zeta? Yeah, this one's rad. Also, Magnus highlighted 4J. The Ignis here has become kind of my main boy for GB4.
Nice, I like it.
Erdrick, the decal choice on the eyes are good. S plays hero, I need to see it. I love that this is just like turning into a build love fest, especially since like everybody's in here, so like... Oh, this is a cool one. Orion Prime. Oh, ooh, I love how you did the head.
Oh, I saw Transformers 1 over the last week. Oh my gosh, it is really good. Also, it's not on Max, it's on Paramount. My apologies.
Oh, that sucks. It's like the only one I don't have. I am so upset at myself for seeing the first trailer. And granted, I had known that I was going to like it now after the fact for a good long time because everybody's like, no, please go see it. Like, please, we're begging you. It's really, really good. But I remember watching the first trailer for it when it first came out and having them kind of have that, like, whoa, it's right behind me, isn't it, kind of energy for the way the trailer was cut. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this one that much. And now looking back, it's like, I bet that's why it didn't do well. Because apparently, if everybody in the room wants to get collectively angry at this fact with me, apparently it is the lowest grossing Transformers movie that has ever hit theaters. It's like, fuck you! Fuck you!
If it had a better trailer, it's like a good setup story for Optimus.
That has to have been part of it.
Decepticon. It followed Orion. It was so great. Like, I actually enjoyed the story. Like, I thought it'd be a lot more kiddier with
because
trailers.
That's how the trailers are cut. It's such a shame.
Why am I forgetting his name all of a sudden? It just left the Decepticon leaders.
Megatron?
Megatron literally ripped like 3 people in half in that show.
God damn.
Just straight rips them in half.
Oh, this is archery.
It's like brutal.
Very cool. Yeah, no, I believe that. Also, okay,
Boy, I love your mixes of the lens.
First time chat. Seed, thank you for joining. This is about a famous Japanese legend. Her name is Tabo Baba. Okay. Oh, so it is Turbo Granny. Your elite Yagoop. Gotcha.
Yeah, I see that. That was another one I wanted to point out. That was really good.
Lynn, I use the flashy contest.
If you can see Miyame TH over here, it's the exosuit from Helldivers.
Yeah, I saw that one last week.
Oh, that's nice. That was a really well done one.
I really like the way, Zaboy, you've got like the detached glowing parts, like the fact that you kind of have like you know, not literally a funnel or a bit, but you know, that kind of vibe where it's not physically attached. Very, very cool. I love what you do with the texture work.
That texture work is crazy. I didn't even know we could do that in there.
I know, it's wild what you can do with it. I'm just too lazy to figure it out.
Doing the quests unlocks a lot of like decal patterns and stuff you can apply.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I bet that's what it is. Yeah. How'd you do
GB40? Oh wait, is there a 0? There's a 0. Hold on, I need to see anything Mega Man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Like, I also wish I could see how you did the paint job.
Oh, very nice. With the desert cloak too. So 020, which is like just objectively the best one. That's sick. Wait, well done. Thank you for the Gyo, Magnus. Good timing. You know, there's the beam guitars might work well for this one too because they're like really big and triangular. But the sword you chose for it is pretty solid. Good work on the shield boomerang too. That's very well put together. I knew it must be done. Yeah, thank you, Zero. Yeah. Man, I just played through X5 and X6 again because I'm going for the achievements on my Steam collection.
Show me what your Gunpla can do.
So much weird shit in those two games. As much as I love them.
Copy that.
And the more I play, the more I think I prefer X6, which is a wild statement. Anyway, I'm gonna grab another mission because I just realized we've been sitting here for like half an hour just looking at builds.
Yeah.
Use the Epion sword in GB3. That makes sense for Zero.
Dare
too,
we
for sure.
marvel at
I know.
creativity.
I get you. Also, is Adbreak still up? God damn it! Adbreak has been up this entire. Well, okay. At least it was while we weren't actually battling things. I've got to find a GIF to put in the background of my button, where when it's on, it's just flashing as bright as possible, so that I don't accidentally ignore it. Okay, story.
Is this War Greymon, the boy?
Oh, don't tell me there's more cool-ass Digimon. Second edition.
Uh-oh. Good placement, helpful hero. He won't miss it.
Yeah! Gunpla Man X. I love it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you did it in a way that's like, you know, everyone is doing X builds and everything like that, but you're leaning into like the Gundam side of it and doing it as like its own thing. I very much appreciate it.
I would
Very
buy that
nice.
Gunpla kit.
Yeah. So boy, this one's really
I'd buy
cool
it.
too.
I wouldn't even think about it. I'd just throw money at them.
Oh, he's got some Dukemon vibes to him a little bit, but I don't know if that's.
That's what I was asking.
I don't
wasn't
think it's
certain.
Dukemon. Shine Greymon. Yeah, I saw it up farther. Yeah.
Okay.
I realized that it was up in chat before I looked up. Chat's like really moving tonight. Usually it's not this fast.
Maybe I should get chat up myself. Said I was going to do that and I got lazy.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh,
Whoa!
left
Okay,
arms, apparently.
did you see this Musha custom over here, Aravel? Elite Yagoop? Over by the entrance? Because it's really dope.
I'm not seeing it right now.
Oh, I hope he didn't move. Oh no, Yagoop, I think you moved it. Oh, he went away. He was on stream for a second.
I have to sell arms.
It's fine. Maverick got another build. I like the texture work on the arms.
Dude, that War
Amethyst Maid
Greymon?
Gundam.
That's actually War Greymon. I don't know what I was thinking earlier.
Yeah, it is. I just had to see his hands for like 1 second. That looks superb. Like the head specifically, all the rest of it, but like The head specifically, that's perfect. Really cool. Oh, and you have a Duke. I'm excited to see Dukemon. Like, Omegamon and Dukemon are, like, two of my absolute favorite designs. I really like the knightly dinosaur aesthetic. Helpful hero back with the Super Murka. I feel like people were talking about your Omegamon earlier, Zaboy, so I'm not surprised that you have one by any means. Also, I've got a mission ready to go. It's the similar password as last time. It's just an S instead of a W. The Musha is also back, so Airville, you should definitely check him first. He's, like, right behind you right now. He's right behind me, isn't he? Sorry, I won't do that again. Forgive me.
How dare.
That's still a really solid Dukemon. I think the only critique I'd give it is you might be able to go for the GN Lance to make it a little bigger, but I know how hard the Lances are to scale in this one, and that's still a good choice. The gradient pattern on it looks awesome. I should do that.
Oh, nice. It's like a Musha and
it's like an Oni
Sengoku
Musha.
Astray. Nice use of the beam tonflets too. I want to make a build with those. They look fun.
Yeah, I really need to check those out.
Also, because you're using it in your build, Jay and I had the idea to use that that part from Sengoku on the back. Is that actually the backpack? I think it's the backpack. But we thought about trying to use that as maybe the shield part mounted on the back, and then like specifically rotate it around and everything to be the second face for Gurren Lagann.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Do you guys want to keep looking at builds while chat does a mission with me really fast? Because I actually have a couple people asking for password right now.
I'm ready, sorry.
Oh, and then you told me to look at him.
No, I just wanted to let you know. Chat, we'll do a viewer one right after this mission. Oh no, shoot. I saw that one already. Not that it's not good. There we go. There we are. Yeah. Oh, no way! You actually even tried to figure out how to get the runes on the sword. That's a really good dedication to the detail.
Did we change the password?
It's an S instead of a W at the end.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you heard when I said that earlier. This is great. I love, like, it's always great seeing the compromise in these two, because it's like, obviously, Zaboy, like, you're doing everything super, super well, and, like, no critique or anything, but it is objectively funny that you have to have, like, the Black War Greymon ahead so long because of the shield you're using, so it's just like somebody took him and went, like, zoop, and stretched him out. It's really funny, but still, like, supremely cool. Okay, we're gonna burn through one more mission, and then we'll do a viewer mission, so break booster, launch, get this out of now. Having to sell parts before you can join. Inventory space. Okay, so Hero and Gyarados, it sounds like, are queued up. Or did wait, did one of the super cool builders say they wanted to join? Well, I hesitate to say it that way because everyone here is a super cool builder, but you know what I mean.
Next time. Okay, we'll burn through this real quick.
Seed was asking for the password too. Okay, so yeah, that'll be Hero and Seed. Chat, remember that. They get priority on the next one. Oh good, the Eurobeat song right now's lyrics are super light, super fly as we're launching.
Anari came to say hello, but then she got shy.
That's fair, there's a lot of people in the room right now. Actually, how many viewers are we at right now? No, 18, that's not bad. I dig it. He did the Turbo Granny. I hope it's the Turbo Granny, but you use whatever build you want. I'm pretty unoptimized right now, if I'm being honest, so anybody's welcome to run anything. I will be able to get through the mission no matter what. Jimmy Chan, thank you for the follow. Jimmy Chan Jr., I'm sorry. Happy to have you. I know that most of the center of attention right now is the fact that we have some really talented clan builders in and participating, so naturally this offer extends to them if they want, but it would be fucking crazy if they did. Anybody who is following on Twitch is welcome to join our clan. We are actually ranked pretty well, all things considered. It feels weird saying that now because we have actual royalty in here, but, you know, we're doing what we can. Follower goal? Definitely appreciate that too. There is never any pressure, but we love having you back. And it kind of goes without saying right now, but Team Tuesdays have basically been dominated by Gundam recently, so we're basically playing this every Tuesday. Just in case people come and go, while there is a brief lull while we just go through the meat grinder of bodying poor little SD Gundams. Mondays are Mega Man content, and Thursdays are kind of a grab bag. Recently, we have been playing through Megaton Musashi W, which has been a great time, especially if you are mecha fans. So that's the other streams we do every week. How long am I going to stream tonight? So it's 3 hours usually. Sometimes we go a little bit long. This one will be ending in just a little under an hour now. It'll be 9 Pacific, and that is purely because, you know, these guys also have other stuff to do, and today is my Sunday, so I have work tomorrow. As much as I would enjoy doing this as a full-time job, I am nowhere near close yet, so that's off the table. Stream for Megaton.
It's also the same boat I'm in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, Musashi has been a great time hero. I definitely like it. It's like it wears all of the Super Robot influence right on its sleeve, which I say like every time we talk about it on stream. So the regulars will be sick of hearing it, but it's definitely true. Remember Dynasty Warriors Gundam from back then? That was a big gateway for all three of us, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta be a collective like 1,000 hours in 3 in college. Between like all three of us, probably. Well, with all three of us, probably closer to like 15. But
the last time I loaded up 3, I was still on the leaderboard.
I believe that. I've told you that I'm still on the Hydro Thunder leaderboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are still both on that.
Oh yeah, you definitely are. I don't think it moved that much. It was basically like the people that really got down like Rad Hazard flying to get like crazy high scores, or just straight up cheaters.
Yep.
If you have a PS3, I recommend trying the Unicorn Gundam game. I've always wanted to try that one. I don't have a PS3, actually. I want to get one of the backwards compatible ones. But no, I never owned one. The PS4 was actually, if you can believe it, my first Sony console. Because I never had Sonys growing up, and then by the time I was, you know, past the whole cringy childhood phase of like, no, only Nintendo consoles. I just didn't have the money to have all of them. And then when that was corrected, it was when the PS4 came out. When I had, like, actual adult jobs and it wasn't in college anymore. This one's really well done. Yeah. But yeah, no, that Unicorn Gundam game always looked super cool. It was a shame it never actually came out, but I'm sure it's easy enough to just, like, play it on the Region 3 ones. Need to get a PS3. There's some very good, Breaker 1 and 2 in the side stories. Yeah, like, there's a lot, like, I really want to play through 3D Dot Game Heroes. I only ever got to play that at a friend of ours' place, and only for a little bit, but, like, that one was always really cool to me, so that's on my list. And yeah, they're all region free. Yeah, I don't know why I said it the way I did earlier. But yeah, the PS3. Oh, I was thinking of the, only the first versions were backwards compatible. That was the, I need to get a backwards compatible one.
I think most of them are PS1 compatible, except for the one that opens like a tray, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's the PS2 ones are the rare ones because the PS2 ones just like had a PS2 inside it, and they stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Which I think was just like the first wave launch ones. Extreme Versus during the PS3 days. I wish I liked the Extreme Versus games more. They're just too fast for me. Like, I like them a lot. I'm just terrible at them, so I don't usually spend the money because I just get salty that I'm bad at them. I'm also more a co-op person than a competitive person, and they are very much more like fighting games. You guys will need to cover him. I'm not close enough, I don't think. Oh, no, there he is! Get over here! He came right to me! Come here!
Oh no, quit! Quit!
Got him!
Okay, cool.
Got-y.
Like EX versus... Yeah, like, that's the thing. The EX versus games, or like all of the Gundam versus ones, are like ones that I wish I was better at, but my brain cannot process competitive play that fast. If it's stuff like this, and it's like hack and slash where the opposition isn't very high, then I'm golden, but the moment you actually need to be, like, good, for real, that's when I'm no longer applicable. Gonna battle assault, though. Yeah, See, like the slower ones, we should play. We need to get an emulator night set up. You the three of us, and play versus mode in Gundam Wing Endless Duel on the Super Nintendo.
Right. What's the system where we can play? Is it called not Nebula? Oh man, forgetting. There's a way where you can play all on one computer technically.
I know what you're talking about. The name escapes me. Somebody in chat might know. But yeah, like those ones are really fun. Parsec is the answer. Yeah,
yes.
Magnus says Parsec.
Yeah.
Kind of love his little SD mustache.
I know. I'm still upset that we don't have the dinosaur head. Bad forever. Need you to pander more to me, Gundam. Just all the beams all at once. I love the way Big Regal looks like from behind when it's just like firing both shots. The silhouette is really what does it for me on him. This came out so cool. Dinosaur fan, someone made a great Groudon. Ooh, that I definitely want to see. And yeah, like, I know I could use the dragon heads, but, like, they're dragon heads, you know? Like, my pride won't let me do it, and they're just, like, not quite the head shape that I'd be looking for. Although there is a build that I did in 3 that emulated the look a little bit, so I might just go back and try doing that again. But it's just, like, this one bums me out because we're going to see him in just a second. He literally just has a fucking dinosaur head. Like, that's his head in this form. So the model is right there in the game. They could just take it off and give it to me as a part, but they won't do it. It's torture. Chipmunk's head is kind of dinosaur shaped. Providence has T-Rex shoulders. Yeah. Oh, well, that's who we're fighting right now. Yeah. The shoulders fold into the head. I assume is what's supposed to be happening anyway.
That's fun.
Oh, also, Xfos, I didn't even realize that you hopped in. Thank you for joining. Sorry, chat's moving way faster than I'm used to today. Godzilla at home. So is SD Providence Gundam just an SD Godzilla? Kind of. Like, the whole gimmick is that he's supposed to be like a magma dinosaur with, like, the Providence backpack, but, like, kaiju fangs or whatever. So he's definitely got a little bit of influence from everybody. Oh my god, the particles on my screen. Thank you for the follow, Xfos. Very much appreciated. Is Xfos correct? Because my brain keeps wanting to say, like, oh, they meant to say X-Force, but, like, it's your name, so I don't want to assume. Tenkai sweating 18 viewers. I know, that's high numbers for us.
But it's alright, we'll do alright. We just gotta show off more robots.
I know, right? We just need to, like,
really bringing everybody in.
Go back to not actually playing the game for another half an hour. Actually, I mean, to be fair, some people do just sit in lobbies. That is the game for them, so I get it. And also, Xfos is Xfos. Gotcha. Gotcha covered. Happy to have you. Newer chatters, we had this question go through earlier, but I would love to hear while we get through this damage race that I am apparently still kind of ill-equipped for right now with this build. Never mind. You guys bodied him for me. Tell me about your favorite mechs. Doesn't need to be Gundam.
I didn't get the giant laser hand.
So, you know how we were another quick back to Transformers while I answer.
Yes.
I watched the original Generation 1 over the weekend. I was watching some of it. It literally had the midway, like, old school Japanese, like, and now we'll be right back with Transformers. And then
I love
now we're back.
I love when they include those in, like, anything. We now return to the Transformers.
And it was just like, oh man, this is... And then I saw Toei animated the original Transformers, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I love stuff like that, like finding that kind of thing out. Okay, so I see, imagine Deathwing from Warcraft, giant volcano dragon, but mild, but a mecha, absolutely dope. Exfos, the lore is I was an illiterate 12-year-old when I made it, but it stuck. You know what? I respect that. I know a lot of people that still use, like, their classic names and stuff like that, so I get you. And then your answer, Voltron, Optimus, Gurren Lagann. You know what? All very good choices. Reminder that because of Transformers G1, Optimus Prime is ballin'. Oh, I remember. I have that GIF on speed dial. It's one of my favorites.
Good work.
For any Transformers fans, there was an old Flash cartoon series on Newgrounds back in like 2005, 2006, called SRM Transformers that sometimes some people know about, and that was a buddy of mine in high school. So if anybody's familiar with those I voice in those. And one of my favorite parodies that he ever did for that was just the Decepticons stealing the Empire State Building and then it coming back in Episode 4 as a missile. It's the Empire State Building! It's like, okay. It's like animated really, you know, it was his earlier days doing that stuff. He's professional with stuff like that now, but fond Transformers memories. Why wreck the Empire State Building when you can steal it? I know. Never heard of that, but I need to see. Yeah, Magnus. It's like he actually does like an over-the-head hook dunk. It's amazing. It's like an actual. Who is that?
Expos 27 brought out their Optimus.
Oh yes, God, so many Optimuses. You're like the fourth Optimus tonight, and they've all been cool. Oh, see, it's really cool seeing everybody do it different ways too. I think that's my favorite part. Like really like the use of the hammers and making them really reflective. Super, super cool. Zero, you own the cell of Optimus dunking?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is, like, pride and joy tier collector's item. That's amazing. You have it, yes. Ah, that's so good! Also, this Gurren Lagann is pretty dope. It's called Gurren Lagann at Home. That's really good. Here's the scene where football players fought Blitzwing by throwing a football into his barrel. Yes! I love old stuff like that. It's one of your... Oh, it's one of your cells. So you, like, collect the cells then? Because I've always wanted to do that. The most I have of something like that is I've got, the ink of... Oh, this is really cool. I have the ink of one of the, Archie Mega Man comics signed by the original artist. That one's really cool because, like, the proof pages that they have are, like, twice the size of the actual comic book pages, so it's, like, a big showpiece.
We got another Gurren login.
Okay, hold the fuck on. So, he has the cell of the low-tier Blitzwing, but then he also has the cell of Char laughing. Zero. So, I know, at the very least, Arifel, you'll really like that. I forget what where Jay sits on Char fandom, but that's really cool.
I like Char.
That's really, really
more
dope.
In Zeta than anything else.
Ooh, here, this is a nice one too. The closest thing I have to an art piece like that for Gundam isn't anywhere close. Although I did just find out that it's way more expensive now, so it's actually a pretty nice showpiece that I should probably put in a more safe box. But I've got it's either the third or the fourth. It might even be the fifth. It's like in the middle of the show. G Gundam Laserdisc, because the cover art was really, really pretty, and it's complete. So it's like, it's got all of these special art fold-outs that you can pull out of it, and it wasn't like it was a special edition or anything like that. It was just, I found it on eBay, complete, for like $20. It's like, it would be funny to own a Laserdisc. This cover art's cool. It'll be a nice showpiece. And now I think it costs like $360. So it's like, alright, cool! I guess I've got this in my collection now. So yeah, this is part of my Gundam collection. I love it. Low-tier Blitzwing, for those who don't know, comes from the original cartoon where Blitzwing gets mad at 3 Constructicons for trying to help him, and legit says, why don't you go build a bridge and jump off of it? Note that this was completely unprovoked. They were helping him. Oh, man. Also, this one's really cool, too. I mean, it's Zaboy. Everything Zaboy posts is just going to be fucking rad as hell. But it's rad as hell. So, you know, that's just where we're at. Very cool. Regal Squad coming into lobby. Ooh, I'm excited. Hopefully, look at this guy just, like, slowly scooting over here. Char was definitely the most expensive sell of them all. That does not surprise me. Oh my god, this Wario. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh my god. Wow. Make girls mainly now? You know, as a boy, whatever ends up working out. No judgment on whether or not that's, like, your own thing or also just to, like, grab likes. Oh, fuck it. Whatever works. Boy, there's more. Oh my god, I love this.
Thanks.
Skull, JC.
That's really sick. Regal
Nice,
Squad is
Magnus.
amazing.
Oh, I'm
I like
excited
it.
to see it. Hold on. I'm looking at you, Goops.
Sweet build.
I wish I could give you another. How do you
Oh, shoot,
do
we're
the-
27 seconds away from an ad break. I'm going to snooze that one. I almost missed that. I'll snooze that. We'll do more build stuff, and then we'll do the last ad break of the night so that it's not too close to the end of things. Is it Magnus? I see a cape. Yeah, that's pretty slick. I like that a lot. I could give you the color codes for the red. But you got pretty close. I think he's a little bit more reflective, but like not in a bad way. Sheena build, I'll stand next to her. I'm excited to see. You have like a really good way about like simple color separation, Magnus. Like that just looks really good.
Good.
X-Foes. Ooh, another really good Garin.
Good work.
Yeah.
Nicely
There
done.
we go. That's how you do it.
Sweet build. Thanks.
Check out the lobby featured build here. Okay, first of all. Oh god, the Wario with the hammer, very good. Also, okay, hold on. I'm looking for Zaboy. Ooh, wait a minute, I need to look at you really fast.
I think the boy's changing right now.
Ah,
I don't
that's
see him-
so cool.
Good.
Great use of like the giant hand vibe. I like that a lot. Now, Zaboy's saying here. Miami. Oh, nice, Miami, the metal wolf again.
Good.
Superb.
I found them.
Good.
I found them.
Where?
The boy's over here.
Oh god. Oh, it's the goods. Gotcha.
Oh, that's a very nice Voltron.
Oh, that arm part is super cool.
Sweet build.
That's sweet build synchronized with my music.
Thanks.
The shield is completely self. Yeah, it would have to be. Like it. I can't even imagine how else you would do that. I can tell it's coming off of the one
Good to
giant
be
gun,
here.
right? So that's
Good work.
one of the Age 2 double bullet arms, I think. Right? I guess I could just look.
Wait a sec.
I am a Musashi fan. Oh, are you the one that had the Musashi? Because somebody mentioned earlier in
Sweet
chat
build.
that there was a. Where am I zoning out? There we go.
Ankle armor.
Oh no, they're both Calibarns. Okay. Either way, it's really cool looking.
Good work.
That is super well done. I like that a lot. Hang on, I'm hearing somebody hyping me up. Oh, also this is the Voltron, right? I need to check out the Voltron.
Good.
It's a Robo Dog.
Yeah, look at this. That's so dope. Everybody does such a fucking good job. Like,
Rano.
what?
It's a Robo Dog. Helpful Heroes a Robo Dog.
Honky.
Oh my god, it's Tonki! Holy shit! I can't believe you actually built Tonki of all things. It looks so good. If you guys have been watching any of the Musashi, Tonki is like their Haro basically, and he is this dog. So somebody made like the little mascot dog from Megaton Musashi here. This is amazing. That's so good. Yeah, chat's gonna have a big field day with that. We have the Tonki on board sticker on our main build in Megaton Musashi. That's so cool. I wouldn't have expected to see. Look, I would have expected Musashi, but I wouldn't have expected Tonki. That's great.
Sweet build.
That's really funny. Super well done. Okay, so because if I keep snoozing it, we're going to get our last 3-minute ad like right at the end of the stream. I'm going to run our last 3-minute ad now, give everybody a bit of a breather from my voice. I'm going to have some drinking because my jaw is starting to seize up again. We will be back in 3 minutes. I promise I'll actually turn the ad break thing off this time. We will be right back, and then we'll do another couple of missions before the evening is over.
That is amazing. Sorry. Exos did Voltron.
Good.
Yeah, the Voltron is super cool. I love this one. What the Robo-Dog doing? It's like really deeply inspiring to get like some good builds going in. Chitin FX, that's wonderful. Bye. Oh, this is Zaboy again. Zaboy is like really good at swapping out fast too. Oh yeah! That's a good way to do a Megazord build, actually. Just have, like, the big old boxy, like, just make your own limbs. Why not? It's a pain to figure out the leg. Yeah, I bet. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of stat beefing really fast on my, well, I still don't know if I'm sold on these swords right now. These are the ones that, like, we keep coming back to for Regal, but, like, I still don't know if I actually fully committed to them or not. That said, I'm going to do the body really fast. That next. Parts lost defense, recovery speed, rescue. Do I want? Yeah, I do. Thruster gauge consumption. Actually, no, I don't, because thruster gauge is like fucking free, no matter what. Cool. All right, that's good. And just in time. We're back. Should I go Leo or Big Regal again? I'm gonna go Leo. I haven't used Leo all night. Still correct. Yes, these are all still correct. Tank 35p is very cool. It's super cool. Also, welcome back from ad. Ad break. Meter is off. Minami, don't. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what you were saying on button. It's okay. It's okay. I see it. I see it.
Dino Gem will work.
Thank you for the Dino Gem. I'm glad I did my one job and remembered to hit my fucking Stream Deck button like a professional. Yeah, I need to run Leo at least once. I'm really glad that, like, all the cool builders are coming in here and also, like, complimenting other people's builds. Oh, so boy, look at this guy. I don't know who it is, but I love them.
Sweet build!
Doodle Sensei. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Good work!
I love it. Oh, I like this teddy bear tank, too.
Good work. Sweet
35p tank. Oh, this is the one you were talking about. Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, man, this is great. It's like Armored Core Sanrio fusion. I love it. Doesn't actually archive the blue, but internet osmosis. Oh, yeah, no, I know that vibe for sure. Ooh, I wonder if I could build the bridge boss from Metal Wolf Chaos. Like that tank, that'd be a fun project in here. Like barely anybody would get right away. Ooh, Hero, I like the color separation on this one a lot. That, like, purpley blue is a great color choice. Oh, it's Moon Gundam! Okay, yeah. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't add Moon Gundam. That didn't even occur to me. That'd be such a cool kit.
I am so sad that kit's not in this game.
Because Moon Gundam getting a kit was a really big deal for a while.
It was so cool. I even have it. I'm looking at it right now on my desk.
Good. Boy, I like this guy too. Bunch of really solid ones. This build was very hard. SDC free 23 Moon Gundam kit is a beauty. That's one of the few that like I almost did want to grab just for the aesthetic of it. Look at this little Optimus.
It's
tiniest.
almost like a real grade built into a high grade.
He's so small. Yeah, I remember.
The amount of detail.
I remember hearing that. Yeah, like it was like they did such a good job on it that you would never know what grade it was unless somebody told you. I like that everybody's got their really fancy ones, and now I'm just rocking like my palette swap Leo with a sword. I love Spade. I haven't given you a good build yet. Ooh, I like the chunk on this guy. Very nice. Only 2 good builds? Everybody get this man good builds, please. Spade needs more good builds than 2. Not in this lobby, sir.
Alright, I'm coming out.
I don't know if you're in chat right now to know to hang out, but we got you covered.
Who is this?
Look for Spade. I actually don't see him right now. He might have moved around. And Zuyami, Basho. Oh no, did Spade... I hope they didn't leave.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Spade needs it.
Sweet build.
Pile him up, gang. Unacceptable.
Helpful Hero has a great bear guy jack-o'-lantern Halloween
yeah, I saw him
build.
running around. I was trying to get a beat on him. I really like the way this Tyrant is set up. Unsung, if you're in here. We're getting to the point in the night where there's so many people in the lobby that I don't know who all is in chat and who isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, look at this guy. That's great. The mini-Mars as the extra pumpkins are very good. I like that a lot. I should try to make the one Halloween death mecha from Fairly Odd Parents. The Jacko bot. It's actually a pretty cool mech design, like for all, for Butch Hartman's art style. I'm actually gonna... Can I find that really fast and throw it on stream so everybody can see it? There's the regular Jacko bots, but there's like they're like just kind of dumpy ones. Yeah, Pumpkinator. That was him. Pumpkinator's design is pretty cool. I'm sorry. Hang on. He's on the Villains Wiki. This is a really high quality cutout of him. That's the actual like Halloween one instead of like the classic one. So I'm just gonna post it. All right. So save him as type PNG really fast. Sure, you can go into honk, whatever.
Breaker Maverick, I have to ask, why is this build named Cracker Barrel?
Okay, Pumpkinator. I'm going into... Alright, chat, get ready. We're gonna see, like, true mech supremacy right here. Images. Add. Also, forgive the fake transparency. I wasn't gonna go out of my way to find, like, a really high-end asset of a Fairly Odd Parents character design.
I'm just curious, because it makes me think of the restaurant Cracker Barrel, and that Gundam does not make me think of Cracker Barrel.
You can't tell me that this isn't at least kind of a neat gun or a mech design. Chat.
Which one?
The one that I threw up on stream. Here, I'll paste it in Discord too. Unicron at home. Yeah, kinda. Or unless that's another one in chat. Hold on. Copy. That's the Pumpkinator. I can't believe the transparency is actually, like, saving on everything. That is not what I expected at all.
Oh, that is really cool.
I know, right? For, like, a Butch Hartman Fairly Odd Parents Halloween special design, it's not bad.
That's not at all.
It turns into a doomsday weapon that blows up the planet. So it's the bad guy. But, okay. So let's get Pumpkinator out of here. That's enough of that. Boop. Also, while I'm in here, just because I don't think everybody got a chance to see it, here's the blown-up Astral Vanguard clan logo, which I'm still very happy with. So if anybody that, wants to take a quick peek before we go into another mission, while it's taking up too much screen real estate, I made us a clan logo.
Sweet build. Thanks.
Knight. I should put that on a button for Gundam Knights. Just have it pop up in the middle. See, oh, I should, no, I should see if I can set it up to spin around like the Autobot Decepticon logo for scene transitions. No, not Tau. Poland
Why is there a
Spring.
builder part that's just a dude?
What is happening here?
I found a builder part that just says soldier.
Yeah.
Have a little guy.
Because the gun tank, or the Zaku tank build that has like it has like a crane arm with 2 soldiers on it, like they're artillery spotters.
I don't
Dude,
get it.
Yeah, it's from the Zaku tank when you hit random on the mech creator for the guy that I'm observing right now. It's definitely a build. I kind of dig it. That can be used to make anime eye highlights. Wait, really? Is that one of the things that you do? Ooh, Exec Panda. This build is really slick, too. Zaboy, I'm gonna need you to explain your methodology on that one, because I'm very curious. There's so many cool builds. Oh, Helpful Hero. I haven't seen this one yet, either. Boss of Bears! I like him. Very good. Screenshot. Okay, we should probably run another mission. James, I like this one too. It's just kind of like Dragon of Jabura. Ooh, oh, I like that. The name really sells it. It's like, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
The pupil shape from the soldier. Yeah, you know, I guess that does kind of make sense. Right, are we ready for another mission, gang? Oh, I was gonna do a community one. That's right. Jesus, it's been
Yes,
like fucking
sir.
8 hours. Okay, hold on.
This is the mission desk.
Story.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to bump us up to new type difficulty on one of these because I'm running Leo, so I can actually handle that now. So we'll do Bound Dock Superior. Going to do new type, this, recruit friends to play. The password is going to be chat, but it was going to be 2 particular people, and I'm trying to remember who it was because my brain does not work
Seed
right.
and Hit?
Seed was one of them.
Hero.
Hero was the other. Yeah, it was Seed and Hero, you're right. So Seed and Hero, if you are both still in here, I'm going to run up to the top of the balcony. The password is going to be chat. So I'm going to, like, run up behind the big hologram, basically, because the crowd is so thick right now. We're running! Gotta make sure people get the ones they called. Okay, so I'm up here. We'll give it a couple minutes. I'm next to Gorgeous. We all know which one looks cooler, though. I actually really like this build. Gorgeous is pretty cool. There's one of them's coming. Elite Yagoop. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you might be one of them and just using a different name. If one of them don't end up joining, I'd be willing to. Yeah, definitely. Like, we're not going to sit for too long because I don't know who all is still around. You know, chat's moving pretty fast. So we'll give it until like 50. Okay, well there's Hero. Oh yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to run with this Maxter build. I'm very excited. All right, Hero is in. So we just need Seed if Seed is still here. There's the boy. Yagoop might be Seed. Yagoop if... Oh, this one's really cute. That's a good build. I like that. You could turbo... Oh, okay, so yeah. The password is chat. Yagoop Seed.
Sweet build.
If you can hear me right now, you can join on me with that. Did I say Seed? I meant chat. If you are Seed, the password is chat. Haven't run with you yet anyway. Yeah, that's very fair too. We'll give it like another minute. 'Cause I don't know if they're still listening or not. As yourself made like all of them. I know, like your eye work really is very solid. I think I forgot my password. Oh, yeah, Seed, it's chat. Oh, well, no caps. So 0, make sure it's all lowercase. I'm glad we reached. I love like the dichotomy on the builds here. Like we've got like, borderline parody, but still very cool Gundam Maxter build. We've got Yagoop's, like, giant missile monster, and then just like, hey, it's Leo. How's it going? It's Leo, but blue. Kneecaps glow for some reason? Don't ask questions. Okay, cool. We are all set. I got a build breaker. We're going on new type. We got this.
Thanks.
And then from here on, because I don't... Well, I'll go... We'll go Maverick. Mavers. You'll get a slot in the next mission, for sure. But otherwise, we'll just have it go into a rotation, I think, for the last two. As long as that's cool. Are you guys cool with that? Because I don't want to be like, okay, you guys are done.
I'm fine with it.
I'm sorry. There's just so much going on.
I have a quest posted if you wanted to play another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys can definitely run chat ones too if you want to open up those last slots. It may not be getting broadcast, but Erevil and Jay are gonna get you through some good missions too, for sure. I like that we're talking like we're the professionals, but there's like world-ranked people in here that are like way better than us.
Hey, maybe at the Zutling.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Alright, Arrowable.
It's the norm password.
Heart limit has been reached.
Oh my god.
Dun.
You guys just need to do what I've been doing and just like chew a big old bowl of Gunpla parts.
That sounds painful.
Cromchi. Did you see the Premium Bandai Leora? I haven't checked Premium Bandai in a while. Wait, that's a Premium Bandai Leo. I'm gonna need to check on that. I try to avoid Premium Bandai because I get fear of missing out on kits really bad, and I don't have the room for them anymore. I've been trying to limit myself to just the G ones to support G because G doesn't get anything. I'm actually kind of upset that all of them are P Bandai because I would rather everybody just have access to them. And then stuff like Mercurius Suivant when those came out, because those ones are super cool. But I try to avoid buying physical kits anymore because I just don't have the space. Seen the new Gundam trailer. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I did put up the key art for everybody in here because, you know, naturally on a Gundam Breaker stream night, they're like, oh yeah, a new one got announced like today. So I'm definitely gonna watch that afterwards. If I weren't worried about like copyright protection stuff on the music and voice acting, I'd play it on stream at the end of the night. But I feel like I'd get flagged for that, so I'm not gonna risk it.
With the other arm.
Oh god, please stand up. There we go. That was really funny placement. That last Zaku was just kind of like in the corner like, and then nothing but missiles and gunshots. Nico X has a new Zaku as well. You know, I'm actually... I respect Zaku's. I understand the fandom of Zaku's. I'm a little burnt out on Zaku's. I don't really mind if they got a new Zaku or not. It's cool that they do. I'm sure plenty of people are going to be hyped at it. I am not as much of a Universal Century fan as most Gundam fans are. Not to discredit, because there's still plenty that I love. Like, the Jesta? Jesta is one of my favorite grunt units of all time. Like a Black Ops GM, are you kidding me?
You had a password, was it Q?
Yeah.
Also buy the copyright. Oh, you got rid of your Ava 01. UC's my favorite. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I understand. If UC is somebody's favorite, it makes total sense. Like,
Zyphos has Ava Unit 1.
I will not ever say that you shouldn't like it. So, that's definitely chill.
I like
it.
Also, Damas says, just buy the copyright. I don't know, well, let's wait until we get a couple more subscribers. Then I might have the money to buy a copyright.
Kind of on that that kind of reaction, I guess. It just reminded me that we had a new kid start work last week.
Yeah.
And he found out what we went to school for. And so I started explaining what it was like and why I can't exactly, like, just make an animation for myself and try to self-publish. It's like, I don't have a render farm, my guy. And he was like, can't you just get a better processor? I was like, you don't understand what a render farm is, do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of ins and outs about that. Not to mention just, like, the sheer amount of, like, time time that goes into something like that too. It's
Yeah.
like just push the animate button. It's like no, I don't think I will.
Zeta because it's not an anime. That's funny.
Can't you just press the make pretty button?
Oh, that's right.
That's a thing, right?
You can surf.
Yeah, it's easy.
I'm watching for your surf animation, by the way. I'm ready to... Oh, sorry, I've got auto-skip cutscenes turned on, so... Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I'm really glad you have that set up that way. Very good. Gundam Aquarius, non-cute version. Yeah, there's a lot, like, there's more SDs that I would love to see full-size. Like, I'm kind of mad that we've never really gotten another release of the Knight Gundam that we had in Dynasty Warriors 3. He's always, if he's in something, he's in as the SD, and I get that that's where he came from, but the Knight Gundam design in Dynasty Warriors was fucking amazing.
Yeah, the full Gundam.
It
And
was cool.
it was, so this is like a fun
Fucking
deep
good.
cut for my regulars who are here for all of my streams, Mega Man specifically. The voice actor for the English voices in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 for Knight Gundam was Lucas Gilbertson, also known for playing Zero in the 3X games that have good voice acting, which I think is really funny. He plays like another sword-wielding hero of justice. He does a good job, too. I remember a lot of those Knight reads being pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
And it has always been my theory that because he was recording that, it's why he wasn't the voice for Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They gave that to Johnny Young Bosch, which was fine, but I think Gilbertson does a better job of the personality.
Now I'd be kind of interested to look up if, or who rather, does the voice of the NPC who's supposed to be like Knight Gundam's child in this game.
Oh, somebody actually knew that answer. We talked about it last stream. I think it might have been Tenkai. Do you remember who the voice actor for him is? Tenkai? At least it's the Japanese one.
Oh.
Totally not Myth Mook Squad. He's chilling in the lobby. Stacked it as gremlin-y as possible in order to get the spirit of Corvid Mischief. I'm excited to see that. Non-SD Gundam means no awkward Gundam Spark EX on non-SD. I know! I want Gundam Spark to look better on everything. It's such a cool skill, and it sucks that I need to wear the tiny cape. The voice actor for the guy that pilots the SD Knight, but has, like, the cosplay armor and the long blonde hair and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Tenkai, I think you were the one that mentioned you knew that voice actor.
How could this happen?
Artol, the JP was... Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's the voice for Robota in the Japanese version of Breaker 3. So he's actually, like, referencing that.
Got it.
Yeah. I thought that was a nice detail.
I was... Because we're, like, hearing the English voice and talking about the English voice, so I was like...
No, yeah. I don't, They're both voiced as Robota. I would be curious to see who his English voice is, too, though. Which one of you is using the Shenlong flag ability? Oh, we're done. Jesus, all right. Boop. Because I've always been curious how that deploy flag actually works. Like, what it does. Yeah, hero. So, like, what is the function of that? It's a stun. Okay. It makes sense in the game story. Yeah, it totally does. I've always been kind of bummed that they couldn't figure out a way to make the Shenlong flag deploy work the way he uses it in the fight against Domon in that first episode. Because he surrounds Shining with a bunch of the flags as, like, the, you know, I'm gonna dazzle you with all of my combat artistry. And then he uses them to make a fire tornado with his flamethrower. It's like, I want to do that! Like, that sounds cool! But I doubt it actually does that. Using the debris mines, too. Yeah, I did see the mines sticking around, too. Dragon Gundam does the flags. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, little guy.
Good work.
Golden Scorpio. Ooh, look at you. Ooh, look at you. Good build just to do it. Yeah, that's sick. That's a really cool design. I like that a lot.
Okay, got
Got him.
Golden
Sweet
Series
build.
Sky Terror. Hell yeah. Okay, because we're at the end of the night, I want to get one more mission in. So I'm going to just, like, launch this, and then I'm going to have it be chat again. Story. New type.
I totally missed the Crovid. Oh, well. But I'm into my own mission. It doesn't matter.
Well, we'll be in the lobby a little bit after the stream ends, too. I can't be for long, though, because I have to export the video and get to bed. I wish I could hang out longer, honestly. These nights are super fun. Okay, password is chat. Ideally, people who haven't already had a go, I am center stage. This will be the last mission of the night. Ooh, wait a minute. I need to check this out some way. Much like 9-Ball Seraph, Gold Scorpion is. Very nice. I can't remember the name of this War Greymon off the top of my head, but I do know it's like one of the variants. I know, Tenkai, I'm sorry you're stuck at work all night tonight. You'll be on again, though. Agumon Bond of Courage. Gotcha, gotcha. This is pretty cool. Day Squad. Yeah, that's a dope one. I'll take a screenshot of that and share it with Myth. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm definitely curious about Leora. And then we'll go. Hell yeah, there's Maverick. I always worry when I say your name, my dog will wake up. My dog's name is also Maverick. But he's zonked right now. Yeah, Zaboy, definitely. I'd love to have you join in for one. I like the tack vest. This one's good. Very nice. I keep going to give you good builds instinctively.
Right?
But, like, I've already given you one. It's a shame that it can only be once per... Oh, the Angel Woman is good, too. I like this. Expos, I dig it. Okay, let's launch... Yeah, because last... Helpful Hero. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to see the Leora before we go. Yeah! I know exactly what this is cool. Right on. Good shoulders. I like that a lot. Okay, we're going to launch. I don't want to keep anybody waiting. Oh, hold on. Break booster. There we go. I'm ready to be shown up thoroughly by Zaboy. Are there? Yeah, I think they're once per day. Yeah. If it was once per login, I feel like people would have already figured out a way to farm that. But, if I did the reactionary thumbnails for YouTube, which I do not do, I don't like that's the thing that you even have to do to get attention in the algorithm. This one would definitely be like, playing with the #1 ranked builder, like, you know, just like an O face and like an arrow pointing at Zaboy and like one of the anime girl faces. Just like, what? So imagine that thumbnail in spirit, but I won't actually do it because I don't even know if that'd matter too much. The clickbait title, like, can I outperform one of the game's best players? Trick question, no. But it'd be kind of neat. Still trying to figure out how to break 2.5 million for my scores. I think a lot of it must come down to, like, time and cluster. That's the only thing I could really think of. I gotta say, I'm building up the mythology for you so much in my head, you boy, that, or Zaboy rather, that I kind of expected the game to launch us directly into just, like, the scorecard at the end. Like, oh, we already did it. There wasn't even a game. Zero says, I suck at these games, I just go, fuck it, we ball. You know, honestly, I think that's the way to do it. Like, if you can be super, super cool at it, then awesome. But the fact that you have so much freedom, because Gunpla is freedom, you know, just that being the whole jam is like, do whatever's the most fun. Like, my main build is still a Leo. And, like, that's basically it. And that makes me happy. Like, I lost my shit. I actually, when the first trailer came out...
awesome.
When the trailer first came out... Oh, yeah, the Myth...
Magnus's...
Yeah, the Magnus's Myth build is really cool. When the first trailers came out for this, I actually paused frame by frame just to see if Leo was in. Like, I checked everything I could possibly see to see if Leo was even in one frame. And there he was, and I was like, it's real! Like, here we go! Let's fucking do it! I'm gonna make the best Leo that's ever existed! Fuck! That was my jam. So yeah, no, the fuck it, we ball strat is totally valid. That's the reason these games are so fun. You can just do whatever you want.
Poland Spring, it only has 6 likes. We need to change that.
Yeah, get those good builds in.
I love their Christmas wrapping, or their like candy cane Christmas thing going. It seems like going on. Though their head is absolutely crazy.
Hey, that's the shit. So many funnels. Did the rose bits actually have? Are those rose bits? I just see purple. Oh, I see. It's one of the power-ups going on. I'm glad that everybody does the happy hops.
First Magnus.
Oh, there. Magnus.
I've never seen new type battles go so fast.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I think Myth would approve.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of it to send to him. He will see.
Spring down here has a cool set. Right
Yes,
here.
gets the wall with the lightning shot. Happy hop an entire battle? Absolutely.
Oh,
Power
it pulled you up.
So that is the Mercury left shot.
Oh,
It bums me out so much that I just don't like how the Lev parts, or the Mercury parts look, because that shotgun spread is really cool. Just, I don't like how they look. I'm so biased towards aesthetic. I guess I don't need to tell that to you, of all people, but you know.
Alright. I have to hop off. We're already past time.
Oh yeah, we are over. Okay, yeah, no, if you guys need to hop off, that's fine. Definitely feel free to do your sign-offs. I will not be far behind. We're on round 2 of 3 here.
It was a blast, everybody. Happy to meet all new peoples and give out as many good builds as we can. Good night and good luck.
Yeah! I will talk to you guys later for sure.
I'm sticking around a little longer.
Hell yeah. Jay's secretly my favorite. No, not even as a joke. I don't play favorites like that. You know that.
Oh, God.
If anything, it'd be the other way.
Don't say that. Don't make me feel like an asshole.
I'm just teasing.
I know.
It was one of the things that was like kind of weird to try to explain to some people when we were setting up.
No!
Wedding plans.
Oh, we got a connection error on the final boss. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
that sucks.
That sucks.
When we were setting up wedding plans, and I had multiple people be like, "Have you picked a best man?" And I was like, "I don't want a best man."
Yeah, we had like a whole ass procession. We were like a whole team.
Yeah. The whole thing was that I don't like singling one like friend or person out to be like, "You're my best friend," and yeah. Anyway. Good
also,
night,
yeah, that's fine. I will not continue talking about your wedding with you not here. We'll talk about it next time.
Well, since it was on topic. What
yeah, exactly. Oh, I was just gonna say, it also, if you want to get like not political, but like political about it, it's weird that like the whole like, oh, you get multiple bridesmaids, but men only get a best man. It's like, why? It should, like, that's a good idea for everybody. Lots of friends, get everyone involved. But I know it varies per.
Yeah.
They have the maid of honor, and then they have their bridesmaids, and then
that's true.
The best man and the groomsman.
Right, I forgot about that. See, I don't actually do that many weddings, so never mind. I'm just an idiot. Anyway, go to bed. Leave and forget my mistake. Yeah, damn, I see you correcting me in chat. We've already gone through it. Do you think I have the brain space to know things?
You know all the things. That's why you're a streamer, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying my best to be an influencer, so anything I say goes. God. Can you imagine? I can't even joke being like that. I feel like such a dick immediately.
I know, right?
I know everybody in chat's like, but wait, like, I had that. It's like, I know, I'm just an idiot. It's okay, you can say it, we all know. So
it's Big
funny.
Zam.
I can't believe, I even, like, paused his leaving to be wrong. Implying ADHD brain cells retain things that aren't shiny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Ooh, shiny. What's
Oh
this?
god, just this embarrassing. You just have enough brain space to do your streaming, but your heart makes up for it with its size. Aw, James, thank you. That's such a delightful way of putting it. Exfos, it's called comedy. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's being a goon and making other people laugh at how fast and wrong I talk about things. Oh god, doing new type boss damage with one player. Like, I know I wasn't doing the DPS that they were, but like, man, this is slower.
I believe in you, Maverick.
Oh, I know I
Not
can.
Maverick, Tyranno,
No,
sorry.
oh god! Oh Jesus! All right, hold on.
Oh no! Hey, can you stop?
I'm
Kill
fine.
your... Fail.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I
Oh my god, I'm not
believe.
fine! Big
You're
Sam!
fine.
Big Sam kicked my ass! Okay, 1 second. If I lose to Big Sam as the last stream mission of the night, I'm gonna be a little gruntled. Oh man. No, you get out of here, you giant pelvis goon. Nope, none of that.
Ooh. Life Extension 7 Keto Vitamin Pills. That's an awesome ad.
There's an ad. You got an ad? Wait a
There's
minute.
I got a little banner ad.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
I just thought it was funny, was all.
It really kind of bums me out that I can't at least choose, like, an ad
Which banner?
pool or something. Like, I
Yeah.
get it, I'm not in charge of Twitch, but, like, come on, you guys. Like, at least make it relatively top. What did you say you got? What was the ad?
It was for keto diet pills.
Okay.
It was really silly.
Yeah, that is a little on the goofy side. Like, I'm down for keto, like, if anybody has that as, like, their dietary vibe, but I don't know about diet pills. That seems weird. Just done with my mission using a non-battle focus. Sure is slow. Yeah, but you still did it way faster than me, so there's at least that. I'm just gonna chunk. Oh god, that does not do enough damage on new type on my own.
I believe you can do it, Tyranno.
How do our guest master builders feel about the idea of, because greatswords only occupy one weapon slot, giving them double the amount of skill slots? Because it keeps occurring to me that by using a greatsword, it feels like you're unmetaing yourself automatically because you only have... You have, like, you know, 8 less slots overall to build any skills into. And, like, I don't care. I'm going to use it either way because it's my favorite weapon type, but, like, it still feels kind of weird that it's like, and also, you just get less things. I think its damage threshold is way different than other weapons, so there's at least that.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this greatsword can, but I know it's an
Road
outlier.
jam. Cool suit.
I think this might be the only greatsword that can, because everyone keeps telling me they can't, and my main strategy for this one is I use the IF bunker to stun, then I use Gaia Crusher to do parts out, and then I get like 3 ground breaks in a row. Funny compromise, especially on non-sword mace. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's very strange that, like, of all of them, it's this one. No, thank you. But I'm also in the bracket, this is my common recurring chat listen to me complain about the video game that I love so much, that we got the GN Canon 2 Greatsword mode off of the 7 Swords G backpack as a regular sword that you can just hold in your hands, but not the actual fucking greatsword. Like, that just makes me want to die. Like, that is so frustrating that they decided, like, no, you don't want the actual sword. You want the weird fold-out gun sword. It's like, no, I promise you I just want the big, cool, symmetrical sword.
Yeah.
Like, I like that sword design so much that I have a kit bash in real life where I just got 2 of the 7 Swords G and put the sword on the backpack twice and called it edge symmetry because I want the great swords, man. They're so cool. Just need Katana to be able to ground break. If you're doing that, use attack power, ground gauge. High reaction speed, the Katana can't launch the anime projectile slash thing. Really? With high speed? Double-handed weapons should have double EMF slots. Okay, I'm glad that's not just me. Because I had that thought, and I was wondering if like people would worry about it being like OP, but who cares about meta? This is a game about creativity and just having a fun time. But then I also thought like maybe I just didn't know how it worked under the hood, and like maybe the ones that only have the one slot have like a way to double the stats or whatever. Like I'd be either fine with that or the slots on weapons like that. You know, so the same with like fists too. Having like double capacity. So like instead of going to level 30, they go to level 60. I think that'd be fine too. But just something, like something to help. Oh god, I'm so glacially slow. It doesn't help that I just keep getting no drops with Gatling buffs, so my range DPS isn't as high as I'd like it to be either. But that's just a luck thing. That's,
just get better drops.
I'd love to. That's kind of why I'm building out Big Regal as a treasure hunter. No! I knew that was going to happen. Okay, last retry. I can't believe this. You'd better not on the last health bar. I will be unhappy. No. Oh my god, what did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, no more juggling. That's enough out of you. Holy shit, man. I can't believe my luck right now.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh, please don't. I hate the claw toes. I don't want to embarrass myself. I know, chat's sweating. Oh, this is the big scary one. All right. We're good. We're surviving. We got this. Fall down, please, for the love of God.
Stay down.
Yes! It's a shame that it cut to the cutscene, but I got it with the Gaia Crusher. All right, I feel good now. Last place, let's go. I love, like, yeah, hype me up. I came in last out of the team that disconnected and showed off how I died twice. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's definitely a fun way to close the evening out. This was super cool. Zaboy, especially, thank you for joining. It's really neat being able to play in, like, in-game royalty. Always a blast. Like I've mentioned to our new chatters, first of all, if you want to drop a follow, no pressure, but we'd love to see you back on Tuesdays. We play pretty much every Tuesday. And then I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sometimes Thursday gets flipped with Friday. It depends on if work runs long and traffic and all that shit because I'm in a bad traffic state. But Mondays are always Mega Man themed. Currently we are going through a playthrough of Mega Man Legends, The Misadventures of Tron Bon, which has been super, super fun. It's my first time playing through it. It's one of the most charming games I've ever played. I can't get over it. It's been a blast. Tuesdays are this. The first hour is always open for other members of chat to join in, like we did on some of these last missions, until Aravel and Jay join an hour later. And then Thursdays, like I mentioned, those are usually a grab bag. Currently, we are playing through Megaton Musashi W. That has been super cool. Exfos, this Ava is really sick. Very good job. So that is our normal stream schedule. Sometimes bonuses come out. Naturally, we'd love to see you for those too, but they're usually a little bit more janky, so it's not anything in particular that you need to keep an eye out for. Jay, can you think of anything that I missed? I think that's basically everything.
I think other than it's Crover.
Yeah, that is going to do it for us this evening. I got to export the VOD and all that, but this has been a blast. Boost your health up to 300. I need to do that. Hold on. One of my finest. Helpful hero. I love him. Oh, I love him. Kapul, the apple Kapul. Oh, man. Thank you for pointing this out. I'm going to do a little bit of a build showcase for the ones that are in here right now. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here all evening.
I'm down.
But I do definitely want to see. I won't do my full sign out until the time comes. Fei J only has 3 good builds. Let's help fix that. Over by the entry. Let's get with that. Very good. Poland Spring. Ooh, I kind of like this one. You got another weirdo build going on? Yeah, I need the ability cartridges. I need to pay more attention to those, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Chia.
I love these weird-ass builds, Poland Springs. I don't know if you're in chat or not, but they're so great. So silly.
Elite. I love the modern orange camouflage.
Take another look at the tempura. I love the tempuras. Oh boy, this one's so funny. Can give you good HP cartridge later. Tenkai, I would love that. I would not be opposed. Goop with
That's a really good tempura.
I know, that's like one of the... Okay, I think... Oh, wait a minute. Xfos is in here with another thing. Oh, hold on. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I got you.
It's the L! Ah, he's great! I love him!
Oh, it's a little L. It's spoiler L.
Spoiler
No.
L? Okay, that is definitely gonna be it for me. Because otherwise, I could get sucked in here all night, and I just won't go anywhere else.
But look at Kavan. Just Kavan. They're over here by the entrance.
Okay, we'll look at Kavan. Time to make Storm Owl. I know, right? That was the first thing I thought of, too.
Thanks.
Ah, look at this guy. Yeah, you get a good build. Fuck it. Why not? Everybody gets good builds in this room. Gotta encourage everybody, you know?
It's the Mentos and soda. It's back.
I love the Mentos and soda one. That is still far and away. Like, Zavoy, you got some good builds. This one is fucking hysterical. Like, this one I love so much. In fact, this is the last thing stream is gonna look at. I'm just gonna leave this one open.
Is that Raccoon? That is totally Raccoon.
I need to take
Helpful heroes dressed as Raccoon.
When
from Dragon Ball.
Raccoon, the Ginyu.
Raccoon, sorry. Yeah,
yeah. Take a screenshot of it. I need to go to bed. I I could keep looking at this all night. I just took like 3 screenshots of the Mentos. Okay, hold on. We're just... Oh, okay, this is a very good Raccoon.
Sweet build.
Yeah, this is a very good Raccoon. God, that head. All right. Okay.
That's the matrix of leadership. X-Force is the matrix of leadership.
X-Force. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where?
From Transformers.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, you are. That's really good. I was hoping others would make the other Ginyu Force so we could make a group shot. That's very solid. So, boy, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure, an honor, dare say.
Good.
Very good. I'm taking another screenshot of this too. Good. Yeah. Okay. Where's the Coke? I'm going out on the Coke. I still need to have this be the last thing on the screen. This was a delight. Like, sincerely, this is super, super fun. I'm flattered that so many other people showed up. We're at clan rank 80 now. This is just superb. Everything is going great. Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We will see you again tomorrow. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Tuesday today. We will see you again on Thursday for more Megaton Musashi. If you're a fan of mechs here, you will be a fan of the mechs there. It's been a great time. We talk about super robots the entire time. Hopefully we will see you then. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your aforementioned thunderful evening. Take it easy again. Good night.